And here we are.
Yay.
Hello.
Hello.
It's the
Hi.
debut stream.
Hi. Oh, I.
Why not?
Hi.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, it's truly a
So,
delay.
yeah. It's the first stream on Find Out Productions. And we're playing my game that isn't out yet, which is extremely auspicious. But you're getting to see a public beta test, essentially, of a game that one of us is going to release. That's not all we're going to do here. I'm going to promise that. We're not just going to play our games. But for now,
I mean, we could.
yeah, we could. Yeah. Imani has too many games out, so we could
I only
probably
have
fill a full year with that. Yeah.
no.
But yeah, hi everybody, and thanks for being here for the official debut of Find Out Productions. Three or four co-founders of this channel are on screen right now. So yeah, I'm one of them, as you might have guessed. uh, I'm Janis, also Wizard Styles, he, him. Uh, I'm going to GM this today, and I'm gonna popcorn it over to. Well, I've talked about Imani already, so I'm just gonna popcorn it over to Imani.
Oh, okay, cool. That's fine. Hi, I'm Imani. I am one of the 4 goblins that run this channel. And I don't have that many games. I have like, it's an illusion.
You can't even count them anymore. Come on.
But that's because I can't count. That doesn't count. I can't count. Anyway,
It
I'm
doesn't
playing
count if I can't count.
exactly. I can't count past 3. I'm like Valve. Anyway, I'm playing Vi, who is the meddling kid, because literally Giannis said something junior detective. You can play a meddling kid, and I went meddling kid. Wait, here, I'm ready, and I was here. So I'm excited. Thanks everyone for joining us for our debut. Does it? Oh, popcorning it over to Val.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
I was like,
to Val.
it me. Hi, I'm Val, or Space Valkyries, and today I will be playing Morgan. Their pronouns are they, them. My pronouns are she, they. And Morgan's just a little guy, gender neutrally. But yeah, they're here. They want, yep, they want stuff. They want to solve mysteries, and they're very shy. So I'm totally playing out of character. And I will popcorn it over to Ren.
Hi, I'm Ren or Renegade Dumpling. My pronouns are they, them. I am playing Alex D'Souza, pronouns he, they. I am the cavalry, aka the friend that has a car. So I am the chauffeur for this entire adventure because I'm here to make sure my friends get places safely, even if those places are haunted. Yay!
It's not really haunted. It's just
We don't know that.
It's just lightly spooked. We can sage it away.
And last but not least, Ariel.
Hi, I am Ariel. Pronouns they, them. I'm playing Dante. Pronouns he, him. Super serious one of the group and dedicated to their private investigation firm. My talent is I knew it! Mostly because you'll see why. It involves failing on your roll. And I don't roll well. So I picked one that would hopefully balance out my natural proclivities to roll 1s and 2s.
I mean, you can essentially trick the dice now because if you just roll well, your ability will never proc. So it's kind of like it's rolling badly now.
No, I don't know what it is, but it's like the dice know what their higher end of numbers are, and they just will not give it to me unless I'm attacking one of my players and they have like 2 hit points left, and of course then I'm gonna crit.
When it's important.
When it's important, yeah.
But yeah. To get to what we're actually going to play here, Junior Detectives is a mystery game. It is a mystery game in the sense of, well, thematically, it is very close to Mystery Inc., Scooby-Doo. It's also close to like Nancy Drew, things like that. In terms of gameplay, it's very close to Brindlewood Bay. If you haven't played that, it means first, it's kind of a PBTA game, and second, even though I wrote the game, wrote the mystery, GM this, I don't know what the solution to the mystery is yet, because the players will find clues, and then they can just chaotically figure out some kind of theory that kind of matches the clues in the end, and roll to see if it's actually correct. So I have no idea what's actually going on.
Good luck. Good luck.
Yeah, we're going to get to that. Now, where are we? We are in Point Pleasant, West Virginia, the home of the Mothman legend. We're in the year, I don't think we actually decided on an exact year, but I'm going to say it's the year 2000. The world very freshly has not ended. Things are still going well for basically another year until everything just goes downhill. And we're in this small town. Population here has gone up and down over the years, but it's like 4,000 people. Not a lot going on. Very specifically, not really a lot of events, but there is one music venue, the Wing Beatz. It's not sure if it legally should be allowed to be a music venue, but that's fine. It's okay. Any
vibes are
safety
immaculate.
hazards, yeah. It's cool. But there have been some recent events there that make it seem even more unsafe than it was before. That is, however, what we'll get to in a little bit. But for now, Dante, you're sitting in your, let's call it an office, generously. What time of day is it, and how long has Dante been here on this fine, let's say, Thursday?
I think it's maybe like 11 o'clock, like getting into early afternoon. And he is sort of shifting paperwork around. It's not for any actual cases because he doesn't have any real cases. No one really hires us. But it is like a couple of lost flyers for cats, and he knows there's some kind of connection. There's a ring. We just don't know about it yet. And some organizations which are holding local events that he just needs to make sure, like, I don't know, it seems pretty shady. It's a different time than they did it last year. And feeling very productive, having done nothing but like shift paperwork all day. I'm organizing things. And organization, as we all know, is progress.
That is correct. That is true.
Yeah. Alex. Um, well, what are you doing, and what do you think of Dante's burst of productivity here?
Alex is dragging in furniture that he has taken from the side of the road, like mismatched chairs, bean bags, things that could help fill out the office so that it feels less empty and like we're actually doing something. Um, he looks over at Dante's rearranging and shuffling of papers and mutterings about cat kidnap rings, and for the most part he's just like, yep, he's doing what he's doing. I'm sure it'll lead somewhere.
Mhm. And of course, there's also Morgan.
Morgan is like sitting on the floor, not on furniture, because that would make too much sense. Just absolutely getting lost down like cryptid subreddit conversations about the region, and that's it. They're being completely unhelpful.
Well, you are sitting there, or sitting there, organizing there, doing whatever you do, when the fourth member of your little agency bursts through the door with horrible, horrible news.
The worst news, the heartbreaking news, devastating
yeah.
news we will never recover from. I cannot believe they are closing Wing Beatz. Can you believe that they're taking the one thing this town has going for it and just replacing it with nothing, not even a parking lot. Vi like bursts into the office, and that is literally how that starts. There's no explanation. There's no hi, hello. There's no what are you guys doing. It's literally I cannot believe they are ruining the single good thing that this town had going for it for no good reason.
Did they say why they're closing it?
Didn't get that far.
All of you have probably heard at least the latest bit of trouble at the Wing Beatz, which is that an installation of neon wings came crashing down during just a regular party night and injured.
I'm sorry we
people.
partied. I'm sorry we partied too hard. The ceiling was falling. That's not our fault. Would you like us to party harder or less?
I mean, maybe.
But that brings us to another kind of aspect of this game, or just games based on Brindlewood Bay in general, which is you get to take care of a lot of establishing questions. So Morgan apparently doesn't really keep up with the Wing Beatz. I'm not sure if Morgan is much of a party goer.
I don't know. That level of an anxious human? No. Too much sound.
But Alex, what kind of event at the Wing Beatz have you heard of that you can kind of contribute to the discussion here now?
I feel like Alex is probably remembering that this is the only venue where they could ostensibly hold a high school prom. And we're all old enough that we've probably attended at least one at this point, save Morgan, who's too anxious. So Alex shrugs a little bit and he goes, I mean, when we had prom a couple years ago, they did find rats in the punch and
okay, that was a prank. They weren't real. They were plastic, rubber,
okay,
silicone, jelly molds.
Plastic holds bacteria also, though. It's pretty porous. And they kept serving it because it was like, oh, it's just plastic. But that is also really just kind of dangerous anyway.
That's not the venue's fault.
Put it in there.
Sounds like an OPSEC problem.
Wait, that incident, didn't they, is that the one that happened during the concert and the band is trying to not take responsibility for it, even though they told them not to use the installation?
This side can't stop me because I can't read.
Oh.
No, that place looks shady, and it's always been a little shady, but this is just, it does make sense. This is another one of those.
The shady made it fun. The shady made it exciting. It made it slightly dangerous, but like no one died, so like it's fine.
Well, no one died recently. Morgan has not looked up. They're still
Okay.
Anyone who died before I was born doesn't count in this conversation.
okay. That's fair.
That's so many people.
Yeah. I don't think
So
we should
many people.
discount people's deaths at the venue just because they didn't happen in the last 20-some years.
What's the word? For things statute of limitation? It doesn't count. You're missing.
Dante, you're witnessing this this display of supreme command of relevant laws and detectiving on that V is putting on here, but still something is happening at the Wing Beatz. Something more than just plastic rats.
They might have been silicone.
And
they could have been made of jello.
That is, I mean, nobody's giving you any cases, right? So what if you got involved?
Yeah, I think that when V first came in, I like kind of shut down like I normally do. Just like, okay, yeah, here it goes again. But the more it is like, oh yeah, there were the rats a few years ago and they kept serving the punch, and there's been all those incidents over the last few decades. Like, why are they closing it now?
Exactly.
There's been dozens of things that have happened. Why now?
It's been sus for a minute. It just seems weird that suddenly that sus is like too much for them to handle. who cares? Like, why do they care now? Why are they caring about laws and like health regulations now?
Morgan does look
Yeah.
up at that.
It's been a fire hazard since they built the place with the doors going the wrong direction. I'm
Really?
just saying they've had a long history of being a questionable location to allow children to enter. Why do they care now in this day and age?
Yeah, those 16 and plus nights where every once in a while you see that like 40-year-old there and you're like, how'd you even get in here?
I mean, it's 16 plus, so technically he's allowed to be there.
Technically, they never
He's
set
just
an upper
having a
limit.
good night.
Technically correct, but also the worst kind of technically correct.
Technically is the worst kind of correct. Yeah, no, there's got to be a little bit more to this. And listen, I know that we've all been working on this cat ring for a while, and I gotta say, Mrs. Johnson, I don't know if it's just that maybe she's just losing her cats because 5 out of the 7 of them do seem like that might be a her problem with this Wing Beatz thing.
It could be
This
big.
could be real.
It could be real.
It could be
I'm
real
just
big.
saying. It could make or break us. It could make you a real Mystery Inc. type detective agency.
And the venue is known to be maybe haunted or cursed or something, so that intrigues me.
It's probably the dead bodies that are buried in the basement.
There's a lot of those, supposedly. It's fine.
They were dead before the venue was built.
Yeah, no, definitely that wasn't them. Like that, yep.
That predates Wing Beatz.
It could be that.
There's a lot of fucked up stuff that predates this place.
It could be insurance also, just like standard bureaucratic paperwork stuff that humans
That'd be
do.
kind of boring.
We don't know.
I want it to be haunted.
Well,
I mean, listen.
there are many theories. We're going to leave the junior detectives to their theory crafting here for a minute. But you have essentially a task, which is to figure out what is behind the strange occurrences at the Wing Beatz. This is kind of at the core of the game. Is you start usually with an investigation phase. And during the investigation phase, you collect clues to solve or to answer a question. The answer in this case has a difficulty of 5. Gonna explain a bit later what that exactly means. But it does mean you need to gather a few clues to at least try and match the difficulty of the question to roll against that. Exact mechanics come later. The first thing is you need to gather some clues before you can, well, you can formulate a theory now. You've already started, but you should try and find something that can actually support your wild theories.
The vibes are immaculate.
So,
yeah, let's head on over. Alex, did you drive today?
Alex, at the mention of ghosts, has been hiding behind one of the beanbag chairs he brought in, and he says, "I mean, yeah, fine, I'll drive. But like, if it's actually haunted, I don't know about this, guys.
It's only
It'll
a little
be fine.
haunted, and none of the hauntings have killed anyone.
I can't
Well-
hit ghosts with a crowbar.
That's well, if you get it salted with iron, make pure iron. I'm just saying.
You know what? We won't know if it's ghosts for sure until we go.
and with that, we're switching scenes as Alex, you are pulling up outside of the Wing Beatz. As we exit your car, describe your car.
My car is, I believe I said, a 95 Honda Accord. She is light purple in color, the same color as the little streak in his hair, and she is named Sarah after Sarah Michelle Gellar.
I love it. No notes.
No,
Good, yeah.
perfect.
So you're all climbing out of Sarah, and Wing Beatz.
Hell.
Wing Beatz is in front of you. It was a stronger reaction than I kind
I'm
of
sorry.
anticipated.
I
I'm sorry,
had a
we
visual.
love to climb out of
I-
Sarah, but like
It was a weird way to say that.
I mean, that was intentional. I think it really got Ariel.
It did. It really. I wasn't prepared.
You stand in front of the Wing Beatz. It is an older stone building. Val, it is a historical building at this point. It is at least 100 years old. So, how does it look from the outside? And how does it perhaps even look a little bit like there might be a bit of a haunting going on there?
I have a question. Is it really historical or is it just old?
yes.
It's old. It's old. It's old.
I feel like historic from by Morgan's context would just be the whole town. It's all historic because it's all very old looking, and this
Yeah.
building is definitely not an exception to that. I think I feel like we talked about the exterior for Wing Beatz and I forgot what we said about it.
Didn't really say a whole lot, but
We could go with the Sarah Michelle Gellar and Buffy vibes and have it look
I was
like
gonna
the
say-
outside of the bronze.
Yeah.
That's kind of what I was envisioning, so I'm glad we're all on the same page. Because I want
go
the
full
early
Buffy.
2000s energy now. Because you said the year was
Yeah.
2000, I'm like, oh man, okay.
I mean, I don't expect like full architectural realism for West Virginia point
I don't know.
right now. So yeah, so whatever you want it to look like, that's how it looks like. So, but just what kind of details are there that make it look a little bit haunted?
Well, the sign's definitely flickering constantly. The exterior hasn't been upkept at all. There's just little bits. Like if you look at it, it kind of just looks like maybe if you go like you look a certain way, the window kind of looks like there's someone staring back at you. But that's probably just your weird, like the glass is like old and messy, and it's probably just you reflecting back at you. It's fine.
And then out of the Wing Beatz, carrying two big bags full of, well, trash or possibly rather debris from falling bits and pieces, is the owner of the Wing Beatz, Judy. Judy looks somewhere between a businesswoman and a grunge girl, combining a blazer with a slightly Victorian-looking burgundy granny dress and a lot of jewelry, and is carrying those trash bags and looks very much just beaten down. Looks up to you, squints a little at V, and continues on just getting the trash out. But there's someone for you to interrogate if you so desire.
Did we catch her kind of glaring at V, or is it
Oh,
kind of
I mean, she recognizes V and probably recognizes V as somebody who's sometimes a tiny bit of trouble.
I'm never any trouble. I've never done a single thing wrong in my entire life. That's slander.
I'm gonna like take a step away from V a little bit and be like, ma'am, do you need some help? And I'd like to try to like kind of jog over and offer to help with these bags.
I mean, there's still more inside if you don't mind, handling broken glass.
Sure, no, I would.
Wouldn't be the first
you don't
time.
have anyone out here helping you for like a cleanup crew?
You think she could afford help?
You think I can afford help? Thanks, V.
I mean,
well,
I know it's right.
There's talk of a big insurance settle. Never mind. Sorry, not now. Now's not it. I'm gonna head on inside, and I would like to try to.
She gives you a very suspicious look at that, but doesn't say anything for now. She might say it when you have actually helped her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll wave.
Does V help at all?
V is waving. V has waved at Judy, but also acknowledges that like she probably shouldn't help because it'd probably be equally more suspicious. Judy would be even more suspicious of my attempts to help because I've never tried to help her a day in my life. Despite despite being a frequent visitor of this venue,
Yeah,
Judy
okay.
and I exist in the same space.
It just happens to be Judy's space.
Our space.
Mm.
Judy just pays the bills.
So Dante is heading inside to help Judy. Um, Alex and Morgan, what are you doing?
Morgan is following Dante. Dante knows people better. That's fine. And kind of maybe looking around to see if there's any sort of anything that looks out of place, but the place also looks old and fucked up, so I don't know that they're gonna be able to notice a whole lot.
Dante pulls out a flashlight, which is in my inventory pack, and is always on him and ready to like help shine a little light in what is like a rundown, darker place.
Alex heard she needed help and was like, I'll help.
Okay, so as you go inside the Wing Beatz, it is quite spacious inside here. It is, well, it is a small club. It is a small venue. But still, when nobody is in here to party, like you can move around quite well.
It's huge.
Yeah.
V is still
Unfortunately, yeah, it's huge for Point Pleasant. Apart from, of course, all the broken glass on the floor that is there because of the falling wings. But as you get inside, what do you see what kind of signs of wear and tear do you see? And which of those have actually been caused by you during a slightly too wild party? That's not going to be answered by Morgan, but Dante or Alex, one of you can.
I think up by the bar there is like a one particular chair that you can sit in and see the entire space, and also like where the exit is. And Dante is always in that chair, and if that chair is not available, he's turning around and leaving the space. And because he is like such a regular, at some point he has a tendency to maybe like pick at the wood in front of him. So there's a bit of just this groove that he runs his finger over at the end of the bar for just a second, like, this place wasn't that bad on the surface, and then starts looking around more suspiciously.
No, I mean, it looks pretty bad on the surface too. And Morgan's just running like dust and like, oh God, this place is, this is cursed.
It was this dirty all the time. This isn't because of the instability. It's always kind of like this.
Right.
As a matter of fact, before you we eat anything for lunch, make sure you wash your hands when we get out of here. Get the bacteria, the rubber silicone rat thing. It's all.
Oh yeah.
People underestimate food safety.
Great. That's encouraging. Awesome. And they put on gloves.
He's flashing his flashlight all around the space, trying to find something. Is this meddling?
Oh, okay. So I was just gonna say, like, are you openly investigating while Judy is here now?
Oh, I'm taking every opportunity that Judy I'm trying to time my trips to the trash can with her trips coming back to the building.
Okay.
And just like taking half full bags and full bags regardless. But every time I get a chance, I'd like to sort of like get closer to the stage where the installation fell, I think is where it was. Sort of like look up and see if did the cable snap or like did they come out of the ceiling? Like, is there a hole? Does it look like they were cut or were they frayed? Like, I would like to investigate while I'm pretending to help.
Can I add a
So-
detail?
Sure.
Just to paint the picture, the way that like wings were attached to the ceiling, it was like those like metal cables, like not the kind that they use for suspension bridge, but like one of those cables into like D-ring loop things that were then like held to the ceiling. It wasn't like a chain thing. It's not like a it's it wouldn't have been like a, because it's heavy, like it wouldn't have been like a rope thing that would have frayed over time. If the cord cut, it was because someone cut the cord, or because the screw that was holding it into the ceiling, which probably hasn't been checked since they installed it, has like just slowly but surely been, the weight of them been pulling it out of the ceiling one by, because they definitely did not install that on a stud, because I don't even know if their ceilings have studs.
Okay, you've added your detail. Just-
Funny enough, that is what I was thinking. Yeah,
Yeah.
like I'm thinking like a cable cord, a sort of metal cord, and then
Yeah.
a hook into the ceiling, as opposed to being like running over
Yeah.
scaffolding or anything like that.
But you do need to roll here, and that's why I'm. Wait. I need to explain, because nobody besides you has played this game before. So, dice rolls. By default, you're going to roll 2d6. If you want, you can use your flashlight for advantage here, because you're just very surreptitious. You're not turning the light on, but you're,
I would love to use my flashlight.
sneaking.
Yeah.
So that would give you advantage. So that is 3d6, drop the lowest. And you're going to add one of your abilities to this. You have 4 of those. The first is vitality, which is just athletics, physicality. Then there's composure, which is just staying cool. Reason is, the intelligence, studying stat. And then there's presence, which is charisma. In this case, I think it's pretty clear this is going to be composure.
Oh.
And you are making a move. This move is the meddling move, which you use to find a clue. So you roll regularly 2d6, in your case 3d6, drop the lowest, plus composure to look for a clue that can help you uncover the truth of what is going on here. What's your composure, Dante?
My composure's a 1. It's okay.
Okay, yeah.
I just,
That's
and I've got
pretty good,
advantage. Now is the time for me to fail, like royally, because everything is stacked in my honor.
It's unlikely,
First,
but I have faith in you.
I believe in you.
All right. Oh, I rolled 2 4s and a 5. Cool. Okay, so that's 9 plus 1, 10. I math.
10. You actually bring this back. 10 means, well, it just means it's a clean success. You do exactly what you wanted to do, and not a single
failure.
thing more.
That's all I was hoping for, just not a failure.
So,
I would love to see how it came undone from its stuff.
As you look around, while just kind of occasionally also picking something up off the ground, you at some point see that the wings seem to have come clean down. There's no ceiling that's been ripped out or anything. So, well, it's unclear what that means, but it could mean that somebody tampered with it, that the screws were loosened, or who knows what else. But
there's no damage to the ceiling, but it wasn't clean. Like, this slipped out, almost like the threads were stripped bare, and it just kind of smoothly came out.
Yeah, it looks like either the screws were just loosened beforehand, or just kind of disconnected, but the ceiling is intact.
I try to like make eye contact with Val, or with not today, so I'm going with the wrong screen, with Morgan, to who I think is also somewhat interested in this and like investigating, and B's just upset that we're losing something and Alex is here for the ride. But Morgan is, I was like gonna eye the ceiling and hope that the message come across like, hey, look at the ceiling.
Morgan's gonna kind of look up and I had an idea since I have my talent is little guy, and again gender neutrally. I can I use that and talk to Judy?
Kind of a stretch, but I think I'll allow it because Judy is the owner here. So you have
related
to
to the
be an
mystery.
extra little. Yeah. No, I mean, usually like little guy is for talking to. I don't have a post-it note for that I can show on stream, but it's essentially like you talk to somebody who's in a position of authority, or it's just
Judy's an
scarier
adult.
than. Yeah, you're also adults technically, but
Or
Not feel adult.
Yeah, technically. And like we're
Yeah,
technically adults. Once again, the
Morgan's
worst kind
like
of
22.
No, but
can't rent a car.
it needs to be like somebody who is in a position of authority or is kind of threatening. So Judy barely qualifies.
She's
I would-
glaring at me.
She is.
And she is in a
she
position of
owns
authority.
This place. Yeah.
I feel
I
like
would
she's
argue if
definitely
you have-
threatening me.
I would argue if you have anxiety, any person
Everyone is
needs a
exactly. Everyone is
Sorry.
glaring at me
I
when it
will,
comes to anxiety.
I will
Everyone
not
hates me,
allow
obviously.
anxiety to become a cheat in this game. But yeah, okay. In the Wing Beatz, in this particular setting, Judy is as much of an authority as you're gonna get. So sure, you're just gonna have to be an extra little guy.
I am the littlest guy right now. I think Morgan's gonna look up at the ceiling, kind of not very surreptitiously because they're not subtle, but and look back down and kind of look at Judy and be like, "So, why now? Why are you closing up shop after this? I mean, things have happened before, right? Why now?"
Look, have you been in here before?
No.
Well, we've had the neon wings, those are gone, and actually injured people. And now even the deputies come by and told me that like they're gonna investigate this because they think there's foul play involved. Now, if you ask me, it's probably just Blake, that idiot. But anyway, like, besides the point, like, it's just been too much. Like, just look at that. Like, and she just gestures over to one of the walls, very dimly lit. You didn't really see that before, but there are a few pictures. There are a lot of pictures there. It's kind of a mix of the like famous visitors. Not a lot of those, to be honest. There are pictures of just scenes that, you know, Polaroids from recent parties. There's a lot of V on there. And then there are a few historical pictures. And one of them seems to have been entirely defaced. The rest have been damaged, but that almost seems to have been an afterthought. But one of them is just really slashed up good.
Morgan goes over to like and gestures at Dante to go like "Oh, so someone did this? This is I mean this whole
I
place looks
didn't
kind of
do
beat
it.
up, but this looks new."
Well, thank you very much, but I didn't do that for the vibes.
Okay, I didn't know if it was maybe like with the neon, it was an aesthetic choice. Like I'm new here, you know. Well, to this establishment, not. It's fine.
Morgan has never been there in their entire life. Have
Not a day in their life. Nope.
I mean, a little bit of, you know, damage can look like something, but there's nothing left. Just completely slashed up.
What was the picture of?
Just looks, and I don't even remember. It was one of the old ones that I've found in the attic when I got the place. I don't really know.
The attic?
And you're if not sure if she's telling the entire truth, but I'm gonna say she's not going to reveal more now because I gotta leave a little bit up to
The little guying only goes so
different
far.
theories. Yeah, but also I need to have those clues enable multiple theories in the end, so you can invent your or find the solution that you favor.
Well,
Yeah.
sorry. This all seems very rough. We could investigate for you so that we can prove you aren't there's no foul play. We're detectives. We have an agency name. I definitely remember it. We ever go with
Uh-huh. Is that in character? Does Morgan just in character?
No, 100%. Morgan is like, we have a I know our own detective agency name, and it's like nudging Dante, like, yep. Please, someone with charisma, say words.
Is now experiencing a full flop sweat because he realized since they haven't had any cases, we've never sat down and named it. We've just been like, hey, we got a detective agency. We'll investigate. And we, yeah.
Dante's detectives from a distance.
I'm Dante, and these are my detectives, and this is my detective agency, Dante's Detectives, and we're on the case. I throw the bag of trash down.
Judy gives you a very unenthusiastic thumbs up. You're detectives.
Oh,
I mean,
I'm great at meddling, and Vi has just appeared over Judy's shoulder.
Dante, yes. Just and it kind of is internally spiraling at this point as he realizes, like, how have I never thought of a name before? Seems like one of the first things. I was just so worried about getting caught squatting at the mall that I didn't really think about putting a sign up.
Judy looks like a little bit over her shoulders, like, hi V. So whenever you're done finding a name for your agency, I mean, there is Blake.
It's not her agency.
I'm not in charge of anything.
Look, if you want to start your investigation somewhere, I mean, you know Blake, right? Looking at V. And V would know Blake. Blake is a local musician. He is one of the few people who can't get a gig in the Wing Beatz, mainly because of a long series of socially unacceptable behavior, mainly because he thinks everybody else is a fake or a poser, which is also why he is in a band by himself.
He can never keep bandmates. Like, people join.
Is the band just called Blake?
No, it's called Brand New.
Shots
Sorry,
fired.
that was me. Sorry, that was me. That was me. I take it
back. It is called Blake, yeah. It's just in all caps when it's the band. You're not
back.
Yeah, you don't really think that his real name is Blake. But
no, it's like Blake. Herman or some shit.
Just okay. Roll 2d6. No modifiers. Just a little luck roll, essentially. Yeah, to see if you know Blake's real name.
Okay, so I got a 2 and a 1.
Okay, you don't know Blake's real name, unfortunately.
I know. Vi knows for a fact that it is not Blake because
everybody knows that he gave that name to himself. Yeah.
Yeah, because it's better than whatever, like, Warrington Harmon, whatever the third is definitely his name. He smells rich.
And that's rare in Point Pleasant, yeah. But yeah, Julie looks. You know how he is. Like, I turned him down for another gig when he was trying to sell CDs out of his trunk the other night.
The first
And lo and
thing you've ever
behold,
done.
2 days later, I mean, in the end, he was giving them all away for free. But yeah, 2 days later, what happens? Would you guess it? Fucking wings come crashing down. So, if you, I don't know what Blake does during the day, probably just sleeps and sits at the Waffle House writing his songs, I guess you gotta call them.
Music.
Yeah, if you want to investigate somebody, maybe start with him.
I mean, Vi doesn't hate Blake, but Vi doesn't trust Blake as far as she could kick him.
Yeah.
Dante is starting to get hungry anyway, because I did see it was like 11:30 when I think we started. So this is he's got sitting at a restaurant.
Waffle House, Waffle House, Waffle House, Waffle House.
Lunch interrogation.
And if you get in a fight at Waffle House, it'll be fine. It's Waffle House.
I'm gonna put something else in front of Ren or Alex specifically. Like, Judy looks up. Oh, by the way, I've got a lot to clean up in here, and I'm kind of running out of space out there. Would you mind taking some of those bags to the dump?
Yeah, absolutely. I can do that.
Okay, so that means whenever you roll anything related to Judy next, you're going to get advantage from your car.
Nice.
Oh, she meant like take them to the dump. To the dump. Okay.
Yeah.
Like some of those bags.
Oh, wait. Vi will be like, wait a second. Are you going to pay the dump fee?
She just
I
lost
mean-
everything.
Wait,
We'll just
Okay, so you
we can
hit
discuss the pain.
It's fine.
Vi
We
has
can
to
discuss it
cover-
at the end when we give her the invoice for the solving the mystery. We'll just
Okay.
tack it on to the.
I'm just like,
Not
I
right
discovered
now.
the hard way that you cannot just take things to the dump. They in fact charge you to throw out your own trash. Like, what am I
I've
supposed
got-
to do with it?
I've got
We are
other stuff to
changing
throw away. It'll
scenes.
be fine.
We are changing scenes. You get to some resolution eventually. But where are you going next?
Waffle House, I think.
I'm
Waffle
very
House.
hungry.
We're gonna get lunch and bother Blake.
It's not bothering, it's interrogating.
I'm reminding
So it's great.
reminding everyone in the car to wash their hands before we get in there because that place
Yes.
is disgusting. Waffle House isn't too much better, but that place is worse.
Okay. Morgan. We're starting to paint Morgan as a bit of a germaphobe here, but Morgan, the Waffle House, how bad is it?
Well, Morgan's definitely got a little thing of hand sanitizer that they immediately do this. They run to the bathroom, they kind of go, and do that, and then they run back and it's like, it's fine, everything is fine. It's fine. Actually, for Waffle House, this is pretty clean. It's a nice one. This is the good Waffle House.
It's the best Waffle House. It's also the only Waffle House.
Mm-hmm. At one of the tables sits who Vi at least would definitely recognize as Blake. The others could probably guess that it is him.
Is it the guitar?
Unwashed man
it's-
vibes.
It's
yeah.
it's the like long unwashed hair,
The newsboy
Unwashed
cap?
flannel,
Oh,
ripped jeans,
it's
Converse
greasy.
sneakers.
The tie but no button-up shirt.
Oh my god. The early 2000s emo vibes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my
The- the-
God.
the poorly sprayed like Pete Wen
Yeah,
thing.
the strides.
Not the Pete ones. The Pete
Okay.
He's doing this.
Yeah, Blake. Unfortunately for Blake, he's doing that while also balding in a few spots. Like he's
It's not good. It's not a good look.
Oh,
he's
Blake.
somewhere in his 30s. He was grunge and didn't quite make it, so now he's kind of pivoting over slowly to emo, I think. So he's like,
I'd
With
like to
real
ask
poser.
the host or hostess who is seating us to like to set us someplace where like I can get a view of his face. Like,
Oh.
they're like, "Hey, you want to grab a booth?" And I was, "Oh, actually, it's something on the maybe on the other side of the in the sun. I'm a little
she
chilly."
looks at you a little quizzically, and that brings us to because that's just like It's a bit strange. So this is going to be a daring move. It's not the most daring move. So this is just you do something a little bit bold. You roll, in this case, I think presence. And there are different positions that you can be in when you roll for a daring move. In terms of narratives, if you play Blades in the Dark, you know what that is. It's kind of like, how bad can the negative effects of your action? Not that kind of position, if that's why you're. No, it's
it's fine. We were all making
Oh, I
faces
missed
at
that
each
one.
other.
yeah. No, it's just position is just narrative. Position is how bad can the negative fallout of your failure or mixed successes be? And you're going to be in a controlled position. That means, like, if something goes wrong, it's not gonna be bad. But yeah,
And the hostess just doesn't tell me up. No, we're rotating sections, ma'am.
just-
You're gonna need.
yeah, daring move with presence. What is Dante's presence?
-1.
Yeah.
Good luck.
I'm a little awkward. I got a 1 and a 4, so that's 5 minus 1 is a 4.
That is a failure.
I'm just asking. It's okay, yeah. I get it.
Yeah, you're just asking.
You just gotta ask the hostess.
And she
Can we
said
sit on the
no.
other side of the restaurant? No, ma'am, we're rotating sections. Sir, you're gonna need to sit where I tell you.
You're asking, and I mean, it's a reasonable request. However, you're asking, how are you asking in a way that is so obvious that that Blake picks up on it?
Oh shit. I guess I am like
making direct eye contact.
Yeah, or maybe I imagine in my head, instead of being like
just pointing right at it.
That way. Yeah, over there, like that guy.
Can I have that booth right there? Ma'am, is it okay if I sit right there? Like, not even asking to be on that side of the restaurant, just asking for a specific booth. And he maybe like turns around and sees me pointing, not at him, but like at the table next to him. So from his perspective, it maybe looks like I'm pointing at him.
Yeah.
I kind of am.
But like subtly. Vi is not being subtle. Vi has not known the word subtle in their entire life. Vi is
Blake just looks you dead in the eye and it's just like, if you want an autograph, you can just come over.
You know what? Yes, I'd love one.
Morgan is cringing. Full body, like, oh, okay.
I would, Blake, friend, buddy, pal, I would love your autograph.
Yeah.
That's not another prank, is it, Vi?
I pull out my Polaroid from my bag. I have pulled out my tiny Polaroid camera from my bag.
Luckily for you, I'm always ready for this. And like, as a true artist, I do everything for my fans, of course.
Yes,
and
your number one fan.
Yeah, he takes out a marker, which you can tell is pristine, unused.
Fresh.
Yeah, and signs your Polaroid in all caps.
I'll appreciate this and treasure this for the rest of my life. In fact, I'll even put it up in my favorite place, the Wing Beatz, on their wall of people who have performed there. Oh, wait.
What was that?
Nothing. Don't worry about it, Blake. Thank you.
Listen, I have graciously offered to, he's kind of fumbling for words, graced the Wing Beatz with my presence so many times. But I know when artistic talent and true artistic spirit isn't appreciated. But
they don't see your vision. They don't appreciate your artistry. Judy just doesn't understand the true meaning of dedicated to the craft. I mean, how long have you been trying to play at the Wing Beatz? The last decade?
How long has the Wing Beatz existed?
Like 50 years.
we could say it's decades old.
Judy is not that old.
No, but Judy didn't own it originally. Judy bought it from someone else.
Because it was the picture was in the attic when she said when I bought it. So
yeah.
she's like a fourth, fifth owner.
Yeah,
For the
okay.
historic
Judy got it from
build.
somebody else. Okay,
Yeah.
Judy got the place from
Judy
somebody
wanted
else,
in a
but it's
poker
been the
game.
Wing Beatz. The Wing Beatz, I'm gonna say, is Judy's place. So it's like it can't have been. It's been around for your kind of young adult to adult life, so you probably don't even know. But it's been like 12 years, maybe 15 years.
Sorry, I had to free the cat.
12 to 15 years. Janis is letting us know.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, Blake, just
Blake's been being turned down since it became the Wing Beatz. Like since the day.
Occasionally, I offer because I like to give back to the community here.
The community appreciates your effort, but would like to say no. I'm so sorry.
So does that mean you've never, now that it's closing, you've never gotten a chance to play there?
I mean, I wouldn't say chance. At this point, it seems like a blessing that I'm not in there because the place could go up in flames any moment.
Yeah, it was a pretty dangerous place. A lot of rumors circling around about safety and ghosts.
I mean, forget about that. It's clearly that vulture that is circling. You know, the real estate guy?
Your dad?
What? No.
Nothing.
The other one.
The real estate guy, when somebody was sniffing around trying to buy it?
I mean, I might have found myself in the vicinity of the Wing Beatz, unintentionally on occasion.
Hawking CDs, right? Yeah.
I was
applying your craft.
Exactly.
Building that audience, you got to get to where the people are. I get that. I understand that. And you saw.
Right. I mean,
somebody?
I saw him, and at first I thought he was an A&R guy. He had the look of a snake about him. But then I approached him, and he handed me his business card. I threw it in the trash. So, but he's like some kind of real estate guy who's looking to develop the area or something. So, I mean, Wing Beatz gonna be very cheap now.
What
so
was his
probably
name?
gonna get bought up, and I don't know. He's a slimy dude who just.
What does he look like? Your dad?
At this point, I don't know how you got here, but you're gonna have to roll. You're going to have to roll a daring move to get. Yeah, maybe he's going to give you a description.
Okay.
You're gonna roll with presence.
Okay.
I don't know what is vice presence.
One.
That is better than I would have thought.
Got a
honestly.
present. That's great.
Yeah. Okay, roll presence. Cool. Wait, hold on a second. Let me just read my character sheet real fast.
That's not bad.
Okay, so here's the question. Does this count as a meddling kid? Because, like, I'm definitely... It's not meddling, it's more needling. Never mind. You're right.
No, it's not. I mean, meddling kid, I think, specifically is for the meddling move, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
you're
not
not
meddling,
making
I'm
a meddling
needling.
move. You just... it's a daring move to prevent him from just storming off because you've insulted him so many times.
I'm not insulting him. I'm just asking about his family.
I'm trying to build bonds. I understand.
We're
Man.
not
I can
going...
build your
Just roll.
craft.
Just roll.
Okay, wait, hold on. 4 plus 1 plus 1, so that's 6? 6?
He stomps his foot and he's like, listen, I gave you an opportunity to engage with me, a member of the artistic community of West Virginia, in good faith, and in the end, you're just another poser trying to, I don't
Save
know,
my favorite venue. Save the
your
legacy.
favorite venue is garbage anyway, and he just walks off.
You keep trying to play there. What does that say about you?
He's gone.
I'm gonna turn to
He's
the hostess and say, "Ma'am, we're ready to sit down now."
Blake has departed. However, he has, strangely enough, left 4 CDs behind.
Yes, I wanted one.
I'm
Thank
grabbing
you.
CD.
Morgan just takes one.
We can
But
play
I-
Mnaflzero on the drive wherever we go next.
Yeah, can we
whoever
listen
we're
to it in the
gonna
car?
go next.
I literally put it in my inventory.
Oh,
Yeah, you
what's
have
Blake's
not
CD?
gained any clues from
I'm so
From
sorry.
Blake.
Other
Fine,
than
so
real
sorry.
estate man has been
Yeah.
lurking around. So I guess we could lurk around where we think real estate man would be lurking around. Morgan is saying this to everybody.
I mean,
Where do
could
they
we go
live?
into town and look for a real estate office and ask, hey,
Yeah.
who's interested in buying
Well,
up Wing Beatz?
It might be an out of city, out of town person. If
Oh.
if Blake
they
doesn't know
allowed to
who it
do that?
is.
So there's the actual Ariel. I don't know. Yeah, Dante would know this because he's super. If the town has any sort of economic development, then they have information on all the plots of lands and things. So we could go. It's a Thursday afternoon after lunch. We could go down to City Hall and see if there's been any information about like rezoning of the space or any large investors who are trying to get in communication with economic development, because that stuff is public knowledge. I can go on my town's website right now and look that shit up. Y'all just looking at me like
I
this is a
learned.
weird American thing. It
Yeah,
is.
no,
Like,
like, you-
economic development's got a very
found-
structure.
Okay, but
That's
Yeah,
just
I
the
mean,
main part of
we're
my
not
story,
going to
but
get into those details. But yeah,
No,
you can
okay.
try and figure that out.
I'm just sniffing around
Um,
downtown.
Yeah, but I mean, first off, you won't find that information on the web because it's 2000.
this is
But
for the internet.
yeah.
No, I want to go to like City Hall and ask about
Yeah.
specifically like
You also,
information.
yeah, you've heard, or at least Morgan has made a lot of allusions to the dark past of the Wing Beatz, or the building at least. So you could try and figure something out there. or
the
you
old
can-
history of the building itself, old
You can go
architectural
to the
plans.
Wing Beatz,
And if
perhaps.
it's legally a historic building, they also have the historic paperwork about why it got marked as a historic landmark.
There
It's
was
a
also just breaking
It
into
is-
the attic of the place.
Yeah, like there's an attic and a basement of the Wing Beatz that you could visit. There
I
are
think
more
we
places.
could go and break into the attic because that sounds fun.
It is
It's
daytime.
It's daytime.
I'll
like,
come back at night.
who's
I'm gonna
there?
come back at night.
Dark.
Duty.
Judy.
yeah.
You know, but as a matter of fact, though, if we're looking at somebody who's maybe lurking around, you know what, guys, this sounds like, and Dante's in the middle of like taking a giant bite of his burger. Sounds like we need to have a stakeout.
I'll bring the popcorn.
We're gonna sleep back after she goes for the evening. We'll hang out in Alex's car, and we'll watch for any suspicious activity.
Or
Yay.
Okay. Then I guess, unless somebody has something that is very urgent and that you feel like you need to do, I mean, narratively in or on this day before evening, I think we're going to skip ahead a little bit. You are all crammed together into
We get snacks.
the Honda Accord. Yeah.
Big gulps. I remind everyone not to do too much of a big gulp because we can't be getting out of the car for bathroom breaks every 15 minutes. It'll look suspicious.
True.
The stakeout itself could already be like a meddling move if you want.
Oh,
Somebody would have to be the lookout, and this would be a reason roll.
my reason's a 0.
mine's a 1. I could do that.
Yeah, Vi's is also a 1, but I feel like Vi is not the most
How has
appropriate.
how is Vi at a 1 in reason? Like
Listen,
so
great
far,
question. So great question.
Are you
Great
sure there's not a minus in there?
No. It's a 1 in reason and a 1 in present and a -1 in composure.
Oh,
I
yo,
have-
Alex like
That
mid-max
makes
spell, so
sense.
I love that one.
Yeah, because I thought we were gonna have to be breaking into more things, so
We're
I mean,
about
that can
to.
still happen. Yeah,
We're
you
about to-
can
we
still
are
do
about to
that.
do
Gar,
deity.
your time is coming.
Yeah.
Grab the crowbar.
The crowbar will be broken out very soon.
Yeah, then Morgan can roll.
Trying to find a place to put my dice tray because I have so much dice on my desk. It's fine. I rolled a 6 and a 1, so that's a 7. Plus 1 is
Total
8.
8 yeah, it doesn't actually make a difference because 7 to 9 is a mixed success.
Yay.
It's at night, so I will say that you're probably in a slightly risky position.
But there are
And-
streetlights here.
I mean, it's a tiny town in West Virginia. I'm not sure there are streetlights. What there is, however, are the lights of the Wing Beatz. And does Morgan believe in ghosts?
Oh, absolutely.
Good. Then I know what your
Good.
That's a great response.
Good, he said.
I know what your consequence is going to be.
good.
There are conditions. Conditions are basically things that you pick up as you, as you suffer emotional and other damage, and they impose disadvantage on whatever rolls are appropriate. You will get a minor condition because the lights of the Wing Beatz are flickering. First, it's just the sign, as always. Then it's also suddenly the lights inside. And at some point, you realize that what you're seeing there is Morse code. And you jot down the lines and dots. I'm not going to say what message you read there, because you probably need some time to decipher it. But I'm also leaving it open to your theorizing later. But you feel like somebody is contacting you, and your condition will be, "Are ghosts trying to talk to me?" ? Exclamation point. And that is probably going to affect your composure for a while.
Good. My composure was 0 to begin with, so that's great. Exciting for Morgan to even be less composed than usual.
Where's Morgan seated? So is it just, are you a passenger princess or back of the car? Or
I would be
where are you?
passenger, yeah. Front.
Okay, then Alex, you see next to you that Morgan is starting to sweat a little, probably.
They're fully leaning forward, looking at the lights, practically a little gremlin on the dashboard, just But
Alex will reach out and gently pull them back. Hey, you're gonna blow our cover. Why are you sweating? Are you okay?
oh yeah, no, I'm fine. Great. Yeah, totally nothing haunted happening right now. Do you notice the lights? Are they weird to you? No? Okay. It's fine.
No.
It's yeah.
Are you here? Have some more. Have some more Big Gulp.
You mean have some juice?
Probably dehydrated. You might be
Thanks.
low on blood sugar.
No, you're so right. I probably am. They just take a big. They're still staring at the light, but they're just looking at the sipping on the big gulp, still looking at the light.
Morgan, you're not epileptic, right?
No,
Are you
That would
sure?
have been bad, honestly.
that would have been very bad.
That's why he's concerned. He's like, should I cover your eyes so you stop looking at this?
No. I just think. Do you believe in ghosts?
I try not to, because I feel like if I believe in them, that's gonna make them real, and that's gonna be worse for me personally.
Yeah, that's smart of you. I believe in ghosts, and I think that the flickering lights might be a ghost trying to talk to me. And I'm trying to figure out the Morse code, but I'll get back to you. It's fine. Like I said, it's fine.
You are at the stakeout now, so somebody of you needs to probably break and enter at some point.
Everyone
That's
looks at Alex.
also something else that
Alex.
another one can do, which is there's the friendship move, which is you can use your bond. I haven't really talked about what bonds are, but they're essentially the relationships that you have with each other in a scene with one or more detectives to allow everybody in the scene to clear a minor condition. Now, if you do that, you're not going to be going inside the Wing Beatz. So whoever does that, if you choose to do so, is out. But you can have that scene. And you may even find an extra clue if you do so. I'm just bringing this
You have
up
a
because
crowbar, right?
yeah,
I have a
Alex has a
crowbar.
crowbar.
Morgan has a lockpick set. Do we want to
Yeah.
make it look like somebody broke in, or do we want to make it look like somebody used a key?
I can try to lockpick it.
I will give you disadvantage on that though, because you're so scared.
Great.
Like it's going to be advantage from the lockpicks, but disadvantage from the
So
ghosts.
just net zero.
Or the imagined ghosts, yeah.
I mean, I can try. What's the worst that could happen? I get even more haunted.
Well,
I mean,
yeah.
Devilly
if you break
haunted.
your lockpicks, we still got the crowbar.
Yeah, maybe we save. Well,
What if you break your lockpicks off in the lock, though? If you get scared and like, I know.
that's what
The
crowbar
building-
is for.
The building is already sort of run down, and
Nobody would notice if we crowbar it.
Yeah, like
Okay. All right. Yeah,
Okay,
I'll just.
but, yeah, one move to get into the building at night. You have equipment to do that, so who's gonna do it?
I'm gonna do it. This is
Alright.
what I was made for.
Yeah,
I believe in you.
Yeah,
is anybody coming with Alex, or is Alex
I'll
just
go
going
with
to go?
Morgan.
in?
Will go with
God.
Alex.
Don't make me go alone.
Dante is unwilling to leave V alone in this
what does
car.
that mean? What does that mean?
And,
What does that
and once again, Morgan is like the other investigator. So
Yeah.
I would give Morgan
Okay,
the win.
so we see
Got this.
Alex and Morgan just
guys
leave the car,
it
and
out.
from inside the car is just by going, what does that mean? What does
Dante
that
and V in
mean?
the back.
I have never felt so slighted by my own people.
We could also all go. Nobody has to stay in the car.
Then who would watch the car?
Well, no, if anything happens out here, we'll lay on the horn, and you guys just come hauling out of there.
That's actually really smart. That's why you're the person who runs this, and I only co-run it.
Here, Dante. I'm gonna give Dante my keys just in case. Yeah, if something
Seriously,
happens,
dude?
like, well, you can drive, right?
Yeah, no, I'm like honored. That's just it's huge
The
responsibility. It's huge level of trust. I would never betray your trust, and I am a good driver, I promise. But like, just putting your keys in someone's, and you're not even. And now I'm making it weird. I realize now it sounds more. Yeah, I'll be out here. Kind of like falls over into the front seat.
All right, Morgan, let's go. What am I rolling for this?
If you're going to the door and just breaking open, you're rolling vitality, and if you're using a crowbar, you're rolling with
We're
advantage.
born for this.
Yeah, you were
We
made
did.
for this.
We like built this
Yeah.
character around you, big full utility. You have a car and a crowbar.
Yeah, I just want it to be helpful.
Then go do some breaking and entering.
CB, that's why you gotta be out here.
Let's see.
What?
You're that friend. You're a great
God.
friend, but you are that friend.
I don't know what that
Plus
means.
2 vitality. That is a 10 for breaking and entering.
Total or base result?
Total. I got an
Okay.
8 plus 2 to vitality.
Okay. So no crit, but you do
Break and enter real well.
break the door open. It almost splinters a little bit. It's an old door, like everything here is
Oops.
old, but yeah. Well, you know, Judy is going to have another bit of damage to be excited about in the morning, but you know, she's used to it at this point.
It'll be fine. It'll be
He-
okay. She'll think it's Blake or something.
Yeah, exactly. It's just
We can blame it on
just
Blake.
playing a concert by himself at night. Finally, you're inside. You have already explored the main area, but you can try and make your way up to the attic, or maybe find a way down the basement or the backstage area. There's still areas in the Wing Beatz that are unexplored and can get you a clue.
Ooh, the picture came from the attic, though, right?
Yeah, that's what Judy
You
said.
wanna-
I think that's where Morgan would want to go since Judy mentioned the attic.
Alex will not let Morgan go alone anywhere in here, so he'll go too.
Just like awkwardly, like Alex is going first, Morgan's just like tiptoeing behind. You've got the vitality, I do not.
Alex is like brandishing the crowbar just in case and trying really hard to be brave. He's like, it's fine. It's for Morgan. It's for Morgan. It's okay.
Brave little toaster who could.
Morgan's like, I believe in you.
The brave little toaster.
You are so the lights are flickering. Morgan has said that maybe like it's Morse code and feels like ghosts are here or something. So all of you, before you continue, everybody who's in here, which is just Alex and Morgan, make a daring move with composure. And Morgan, you are at disadvantage.
Why do I have to be composed? Okay.
You chose this.
These dice are not liking me today. That's a 3 and a 1.
Whoops.
At this point, say, because I've also forgotten about it before, there is the assist move, which is you can use your bond to upgrade another detective's move result once per session. So you can just kind of hold hands through this and upgrade each other's result if you so desire.
Yeah, let's hold hands
We
to
might
give me
need
not a
to.
4.
I also got a 4.
Alex's
Yeah, so
dream going
you
on.
can both upgrade that to a mixed result, so you're not just running
Perfect.
scared at this point.
Yeah.
So
Hold
what is your
hands.
bond? What is Morgan's bond with Alex? Now that we're bringing it up.
I believe we're like we're good old friends. As far as Morgan's concerned, they're just really good friends. They pick up on nothing else.
And Alex, what is that to pick up on, perhaps?
Alex has the most blatant crush on Morgan. It's not subtle. He's not hiding it, but Morgan is just like, woo.
Morgan, little adorable ace BB that they are in this regard, just doesn't see it.
So you're holding hands through this.
We are
heartbeats
Morgan is
going
very
faster
palms are
for
sweaty.
one reason or another.
Yeah, just holding hands for comfort and not thinking about that on a romantic level, because not just because they're oblivious, but also like why would someone so cool and composed ever want to be interested in them? So there's a whole lot of that too. So they're just holding hands with their friends.
I have a -1 to composure. What do you mean?
Your vitality makes up for that.
I don't think any
Alex
of us
is
have very
also
good
now
composure.
sweating.
Oh, none of us have. I think I have 0 composure, and I think I was the highest at 0.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would have 1, but oh god.
Okay, yeah, no, you're the most composed. You
Dante
should
has
be
the
in
most
here.
composure.
Yeah, we put the wrong holding hands. It's too late now.
No, this is beautiful. Let it be.
A few things happen. So first, like you are holding hands, making your way upstairs to the attic. The flashing of the light suddenly seems to intensify, and both of you now just take the condition that is just you're just scared. That's all. Like it's just
Oh no.
simply you caught a fright. That's your condition. Outside. Dante and Vi, you see a man in a perfectly
Man?
pressed suit. A man. Even at night, you can see the perfect shine of his shoes and the perfect pearlescent white of his teeth
Yeah.
as he's talking in current, at this point, it's 2000. It's probably just the top of the line Nokia phone. As
It's a BlackBerry.
yeah, no, don't worry. I get it done. I'm on location right now. Just gonna give it another once over, and I'll talk to you soon. And we'll figure out who that is after the break.
Ah!
Oh,
Great. Okay, I guess.
see you in 5 minutes, everybody, or 5 to 10 minutes. We'll see.
5 to 10
But
minutes.
see you soon.
Okay. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Hello, everybody. We return. What you see here, by the way, is our mystery board. Unfortunately, no Polaroids and red string, but this is kind of where we're at right now. We have Judy. There's a deputy that we haven't met yet. There's Blake, who's totally cool, and a real estate guy. Somebody has apparently decided that Miss Johnson, who has too many cats, is a suspect. I'm not sure I will allow that as the GM, but it's
What?
it's out there. Anyway,
Why are so many cats disappearing?
Yeah. What is she doing to them that they're running away?
That may be the unofficial, not streamed third mystery that we'll get to at some point. We have 3 clues. The installation that came down wasn't ripped out. It was either deliberately loosened or something else happened, but there was no damage there. The defaced images and the Morse code. And we're going to see what else we can find. So, who wants to start? I'm just going to ask you. Do we want to start with Dante and Vi, or do we want to go back inside and see what Alex and Morgan are getting up to?
Is there still a man in front of me?
We gotta deal with
that's
this
a man.
man.
There's a man on his phone being very slimy and just like, yeah, don't worry at all. I'm gonna take care of it.
I'm gonna make sure I have the keys in my pocket, not left in the vehicle.
What does that mean?
And step out, kind of walk around to the front, lean against the vehicle, try to look as cool as I possibly can, say, little late to be out here, isn't it, sir?
Oh, why would that be? I mean, I'm here on business. And he gives you the most disgusting finger gun you've ever seen. Business never sleeps.
Oh,
Ew. You can
we were talking. We were here talking to Judy a little earlier, and she didn't mention anything about any business.
Oh, well, I mean, he just gives you a wide smile, showing dimples that look like they've been purposefully drilled into his face.
Ugh, gross.
I mean, Judy doesn't like to discuss business. I don't think she really has the mind for it, if you know what I mean. But
Vi's gonna kill this man. Am I allowed to do that?
Murder.
I would derail the game a little bit. I would prefer if you didn't.
You can't talk about Judy that way. Judy's doing her best.
Yeah.
Only I'm
Yeah,
as Judy.
You think maybe after
as the
losing your
kind of
business, you might not be inclined to talk about business?
Oh, well, I mean, you should always talk about business. You never know what kind of opportunities present themselves to you, you know? He gives you another smile, and as the smell of his cologne, which is incredibly overpowering, assaults you, he's like,
Mr.
for
Blake?
example, this here, I mean, this town has what, 4,000 people in it? Not really a place to run a club. If Judy had any business sense, she'd know that, and if she knows what's good for her, then she's going to sell and open up something elsewhere and let me and my associates do a little redevelopment here, you know? By the way, and he just extends his hand, Jack Stockwell.
Dante is going to shake his hand, and I'm going to try to squeeze it. I imagine it's going to be one of those contests.
He recognizes the squeeze. He's going to squeeze back hard. Okay. Honestly, like you can make this a vitality-based kind of contest of a battle of wills if you want. And if he is defeated in this contest of masculinity, you are going to have asserted yourself that I'm going to give you something for like a clue or something if you want to make this.
I'm gonna squeeze some information out of this man.
Do it. Go, Dante, go.
I wish I could help you, but my vitality is 0.
I mean,
you can still do the assist.
Okay, assist still? Okay, wait, hold on.
First, like, is Ariel going to, or is Dante going to succeed or not?
Do I need to succeed, or do I need to get higher than him? It's not an opposed thing, is it?
No, there are no. I don't roll in this game.
That's why I was like,
if you roll a 7+, you're going to succeed in some way.
Yeah, 6 + 3 + a 10.
So oh, good. Okay.
Okay, so you don't get a condition, unfortunately, because I really wanted to give you one for this, but okay.
Yeah, just squeezing it. And I would have used the condition anyway, so I still would have got a clue. But Judy didn't mention anything about you being out here.
You see just a single drop of sweat appear. And almost immediately it gets absorbed by his full, possibly transplanted, perfectly pitch black hair. Well, and he's like, of course she wouldn't mention it. Let me get something for you. And he just has found a way to free himself from your titanic grip as you have asserted your masculine dominance over Jack Stockwell real estate. And he is going to...
Good name. That's such a good name. I'm sorry. Jack Stockwell's good. And I hate that man.
He's the most hateable NPC I've possibly ever written. I'm not sure, like certain people in the between that Ren was in might have been worse, but Jack Stockwell is up there. Anyway.
Reminds me of the guy from the funeral home.
Same guy.
Well, of course, Judy wouldn't necessarily want you to know the full story here, especially not. And he takes out a printout of an old newspaper article, especially not the story of her family here, could only lower the price. And you see, well, at a glance, you see just third disappearance at the bird song, not the Wing Beatz, but there's a picture there that an ancient, very old photograph that looks very much like, yeah, this is the building that the Wing Beatz is in now. And kind of scan it. Apparently people have been disappearing or had been disappearing. This is from 1915. And there's a name. The name is Edward Briggs, owner of the bird song. Suspiciously has the same last name as Judy. Judy Briggs. And You don't have the time to read all of this now, but that is what you get at a glance before Jack Stockwell gears up again and is just going to start regaling you with the business plans he has for this area. But we're going to switch scenes. Inside, the flickering lights have intensified. You hear creaking. It might just be the very old walls, but what if it's something different or worse? But you're committed now. And also you've made your roll, so you can continue. You can make your way up to the attic.
Yeah, I think going up to attic makes sense.
Mhm.
Just holding hands, very scared.
Yeah.
We're having like these are completely two different like movie energy vibes. Like outside is like a weird situation, and in here we're like getting haunted.
They're in like a cop movie outside, and in here we're in a horror movie.
Yeah.
Which are really the same thing if you think about it.
True. The stairs up to the attic are creaking even more, almost ferociously, like a growling animal, than just the building in general. But you make it up there, scared as you are. And I'm going to say it's easy enough to get inside, like, especially with the crowbar. You can make it in. If you want to roll for, the lockpicks, you can make it in without anybody having any signs to, say that, okay, somebody broke in there. But you don't need to roll if you don't want to. You can just say, okay, we use the crowbar, and you just get inside. It's just Judy and whoever else goes in here will know in the morning that somebody was up in the attic.
Well, someone already knows that someone broke in. Like there's evidence of
Yeah,
that.
but not where
like, screw
exactly
it.
you went. Yeah, I mean,
Crowbar.
sure. Yeah, you can crowbar and just.
Judy doesn't care.
Yeah.
Her life is over. Her building's gone.
Well, Alex, you break open the very just shoddy door to the attic. It is very dusty in here. No flickering lights. In fact, almost no lights at all.
Oh,
Dante,
It's worse.
with
I was
the
like, yay, no
flashlight
flickering lights.
is-
Wait, no lights. That's
Yeah,
bad.
no light. Just the moonlight from outside. And just the one distant street light that's like half a block away, but it's not really going to do a lot for you. Yeah, you are in the attic. There are quite a few crates. Some of that is just equipment. Some of it is also just seemingly just very old, just keepsakes and so on. But you've made it to the attic, a little scared, but ready to investigate further.
Have I forgot if you said earlier, but has Morgan kind of figured out the Morse code of the lights at all?
Not yet, and I'm gonna leave it up
Okay.
to you what it actually can say.
Oh,
I
cool.
have
Okay.
I can make a suggestion, but it's you can also make your own later if you when you theorize, essentially.
You just know I'm gonna be like, what's up? Like, hey. Like, hey, boo.
Hey, boo, yeah.
Yo, shorty,
That's it.
boo.
So I think
Wow.
you should give my brain better guidance than that. But no, okay. So Morgan will, I guess, try to look around and see if they find anything useful.
All right.
we'll go in opposite directions in the attic.
Yeah, okay.
Cover more ground.
I mean, you will only find a single clue in the attic. So one of you can roll with reason.
I have one reason, but I think I also have like two conditions. So
honestly, we can also say you roll with vitality as just Alex.
Alex you were built for that.
Alex is gonna toss the place because I don't have anything to reason and I only have one condition.
Yeah. What I would say is maybe there is just behind a lot of just stage equipment and just rusty old gear and old crates, a few windows that were taken out and apparently never taken to the dump or anything. They're just stacked there.
Windows are expensive.
Yeah. Something kind of catches your attention because it seems like there's a stack of pictures. And you already know that some of them were defaced downstairs. So if you can kind of just maneuver safely there without damaging anything in the dark, which is going to be a vitality roll, then yeah, you're going to get a clue. You might also destroy the clues if you fail this. So, you know, it's going to be a
Morgan's
roll.
gonna run back to Alex and hold their hands like, okay, no, you clearly are. You take the point.
Okay. At disadvantage because I have scared. Or
This is kind of methodical, so yeah, maybe you are at disadvantage, yeah.
okay.
You can't convince me otherwise because I'm not really sure myself, but yeah.
It's dark. Here's the thing. Alex is trying to look cool in front of his crush, but at the same time, it's dark. He's scared, and this is like the worst place for him to be. But also, Morgan's here, so I'll take the disadvantage. It's fine.
Okay, yeah.
What's the worst that could happen?
Oops, that one fell outside.
You are still in a risky position, by the way. So yeah, the worst that can happen is not the worst overall, but it can be bad.
7 total of 9.
All right. So you do make it, but I can. Well, I mean, I will give you some kind of consequence, and I think what will happen is that you make a lot of noise and that is going to be noticed outside, and your position is going to worsen to dangerous. Like you might be at risk of getting caught breaking and entering now. So you just kind of stumble your way through. One of the windows that was leaning there gets knocked over, breaks and shatters, just shards all over the place. But you make it. You make it to the old pictures. And
imagine like outside talking to Stackwell, and he's like, "Oh
yeah,
crash.
Focus on me. Don't worry about that.
Don't worry about that.
We're here.
You can hear
Focus on the grip I have on your hand. Don't listen to the noise coming from the building.
If you can hear the noise from the building, I'm not holding. Dante's not holding your hand hard enough.
Yeah, you see one of the pictures here seems to have been moved fairly recently. You may even remember that downstairs there was a place at the wall where it was just, you know, the wall was a bit cleaner and lighter than the rest. That was just kind of the outline of a picture that is no longer there, and you seem to have found it. There's a picture of Edward Briggs. It actually says so on the frame, so you know it is him. Looking very much like a very old-timey, gentlemanly version of you know, what you might expect Judy's father to look like, although it's probably more like her great-great-grandfather. And not only is there this picture that is going to be your clue, but also scrawled on it is, in essentially all caps, is "I will not be denied."
Duh.
Morgan,
Similar to what
I
it
don't
looked like
it
downstairs.
up here.
Yeah, let's take that and And go. This place is. I don't like it.
How big is the picture? Like actual portrait, or
It's
I can
yeah.
copy it maybe.
You can carry it. Like it is a portrait that you would hang on your wall.
So like 8.5 by 11, or 11 by 16.
Let me translate that into numbers that make sense to me. But yeah, 11 by 16, probably more like that. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry, Europeans. I don't know how to.
Yeah. It's kind of 30 by 40 centimeters.
It's tabloid size. It's A5, A7 size paper. If you're using.
yeah,
Thank you for translating for filthy
8.5
American units. I
by
appreciate it.
Yeah, it's whatever A6 size paper is, or sorry, A7 size paper is in Europe.
But it's in a frame.
But it's in a frame.
Oh, it's that small? No, wait.
No, A7.
Yeah,
is bigger.
it's 8.5 by 11
No.
is like a standard sheet of paper. So if
Okay,
you look,
okay.
and that's
Doesn't matter. It's big. It's
You
not.
can't put it in your
big.
pocket.
Yeah, you can't fit it in your pocket.
yeah, it's
You
really
can
similar to
carry
the
it out
28.
if you want.
Cool.
However, outside, of course, at this point, unbeknownst to Alex and Morgan, Jack Stockwell is just, and you know, while Point Pleasant may not need a mall, it does need more business to really serve the, what I assume, growing urban and suburban population in the future.
Right.
It's
New local
just that-
businesses cropping up. That's we need new local invested businesses which serve the community.
Wing Beatz serves
Hobby
this community
shops,
well.
tea shops, music
Content.
venues, art installations, community gathering places. We're on the same
Park.
page, Jack, me and you. Parks, green spaces.
Detective agencies.
Oh, green spaces, please. You've
You
got
just
green
out the window
all
here.
around your little village here. But
Village.
So there's 4,000 people here, all right?
Yeah,
We're
but
a hamlet max.
But look, while all this quaint small town,
Charming.
hang on,
Picturesque.
did you hear
Idyllic, some would say.
something? This is where the
Wistful.
glass shatters upstairs, by the way. Like, hang on, did you hear something there?
We heard nothing. Focus on us, sir.
But so are you? You don't happen to have a business card on you? Is it just you as the developer, sir?
Oh,
Because I
I
got some
always
people who have
have.
money. I got money.
He
Money over here,
produces a stack of business cards, seemingly from out of nowhere, and hands you Jack Stockwell of Stockwell and Garver Real Estate.
It is nice. Can I ask where you got this printed? Because I realized today that I need to start rebranding with my agency, and you know how difficult it is to make sure that all of the new merchandise looks good. So,
I
where'd you
got
get your-
these printed in Boston when I was there on business.
Boston?
Boston. Are you based in Boston? Just came out of.
I'm based wherever business takes me. But anyway, there seems to be something going on inside there. Don't you agree? You seem rather strangely unbothered by that, my friend. So
It's Wing Beatz.
Oh.
Weird shit happens there all the time. Don't worry.
No, yeah,
about it.
you're right. We should. Judy, we talked to Judy earlier. And
Maybe
I'm just
we
gonna turn
should
towards the building. Hey,
talk to the
you better not.
police.
Nobody better be in there. Hey, we're calling the cops. Anyone? You're right. These kids these days, they see an abandoned building. I'll handle this if you want to take off. I'll go
I
in there.
think
And,
maybe calling the cops. He begins to dial. Is
First of all, the response rate has dropped from about 7 minutes to 11 minutes in the last 5 to 10 years, and we know
Well,
this is a
This is
direct
not an
result
as
of
long
what
as the
police
authorities
commissioner is
know that
mentioning.
the Wing Beatz is even more dangerous than it was previously believed.
They don't even come out sometimes. If they say if it's a nonviolent crime, they won't
This
even come to your
point,
residence. They say we'll come out tomorrow morning, but also don't touch anything. It's a little. I'll handle it.
You need stop. Vi, you
Bring
see
that PD.
Alex and Morgan peeking out of the door. while Jack Stockwell is trying to formulate a plan with himself, how
Is he
can
facing the
kind
door?
of yes. Ish. Like he's kind of looking at you because you're distracting him with a never-ending barrage of just whatever.
Reason
He is
why the
also
cops are
looking
not
at the Wing
calling.
Beatz.
Okay. Do I know? Because I know Morgan's never been in Wing Beatz. Are we at the back door or the front door?
I
we're in
think
the
you just
front.
broke open the front door.
Okay.
We did.
Morgan's
Yeah, we were
never
up
been
front because we were just
inside.
parked on the street, I think, and then like we're on the sidewalk in front of the building. So
It does have a back entrance. It's back where people go smoking. So I
Yeah.
want to try to mime subtly, but Vi's never known the word subtle a day in her life. To Morgan and Alex to go to the back entrance and go out that way, or go into the basement and go out the window in the basement. Like, just don't come out the front door.
It's dark, is the issue.
I know, but hey, what's that? And I point.
You can do that, but I will say that it's going to be a disadvantage because it's just dark. So
it's like, so no, in the dark.
If you can distract Stockwell, that's going to be probably easier.
Oh, I have a better idea.
Miming.
Vi has the best idea. Hey,
Okay.
Mr. Stockwell. Mr. Stockwell. She pulls out her Polaroid camera. Smile. And I will try to take a picture.
He just immediately just freezes into the most bizarre smile.
I want to take the Polaroid with the flash on.
Good, yeah.
I would like to blind this man.
Yeah, I think
shenanigans.
Do you want to use the Polaroid to gain advantage on this roll?
Yes.
Okay, because I mean, Jack Stockwell is used to posing for pictures for important real estate magazines and everything, so he recognizes when he has to spring into action like that. So,
the thing about it is not this. It's because it's dark outside. The flash is so bright. I want to like do the thing where your eyes.
Oh, I mean, even if you don't use the Polaroid for advantage, you will succeed.
Okay, cool.
Because of the flash, it's just
Reason.
I think this is a presence roll because you're just trying to manipulate him, even though it's just the most like basic manipulation.
4, 5, 6, 7. 7.
Okay, wait. What did you roll?
Oh, 8. So 4. I rolled a 4 and a 2. I have 1 in presence and then 1 in advantage, so it's 8.
No, but the advantage is you roll an extra die.
Oh, okay. Let me roll 1 extra die. So I got 4, 4, and 2, plus 1.
Okay, so you rolled a 9, which is honestly still the same result. It's just a mixed success.
Yeah.
The mixed success here.
The light's not bright enough, but whatever.
No, I mean it works.
Also, is your plan to blind him so that you can mimic mine more evidently?
Yeah.
I would say he drops his phone.
Good job.
Yeah, good job. His top of the line Nokia and his
breaks the sidewalk.
You've got to be more careful with that. That's just I don't even know if they ship these out to a town like this. And Jack Stockwell is now beginning to very strongly dislike Vi for making him drop his phone and break it. However, he can't call the cops.
It's an old school Nokia.
It's a Nokia. The ground is broken.
It's broken. He can't. No, you're right. It's broken, so he can't call the cops. Let it be.
Yeah. I know they don't. Yeah, I dropped mine a few times. But anyway, Alex and Morgan get to sneak out.
I will try to help
Jack
call the cops. Sorry about that. Yeah.
Well, fine. Well, anyway, I think I saw what I needed to see here anyway, so
Why were you here in the middle of the night, actually?
business. And he walks away.
I fucking knew it. I knew he was gonna say
It's so suspicious.
10
Business.
toes down. That man stays standing on business.
Don't encourage that. Don't.
I love it.
The next day,
Not
we
in the
see
car?
you again. No, the day's over. Mainly because some of you have just been loading up on conditions a little bit. So I'm gonna say, like, the next day you're in your office, deciding what next to do.
I've
about the
cleared a
wing
whole
beam
section of a
itself.
wall, and we've got the beginnings of the red lines and dots with just like
You're just putting this directly on the
the
wall.
clues we have.
We
Yeah,
can't
and like
afford
not even
corkboard.
a corkboard. Yeah, on the wall.
Okay,
Just
cool.
tape it,
I'm just
it's
making sure
fine.
we're on the same page there.
We have not been paid yet. I don't think we can afford a corkboard.
I don't think Judy officially like hired us either. Just I don't think we're getting paid at all. It's fine.
An invoice is a legally binding contract. We'll be all right.
Yeah, we'll just give her an invoice.
This is why you're the founder and I'm just here.
Yeah. So I do owe you a little bit of an explanation of the newspaper article that you got from Stockwell, Dante.
Okay.
In the past, this is like 1910s into the 20s. What is now the Wing Beatz was owned by Edward Briggs, most likely a relative of Judy. And it was, well, it was called the Bird Song. It was not really a hotel. It was a flop house.
Is that a brothel?
This was, no, that's
Yeah, it's like a hostel. Like a
it's
hostel.
kind of a hostel, but for like seasonal workers and hobos and so on. And that is who was living there. This was when a lot of chlorine and other chemicals were manufactured in Point Pleasant to be exported to, well, the war.
What war?
So a lot of temporary workers were there, and a few of them disappeared apparently from the Wing Beatz. And it seems that at some point, Edward Briggs was incriminated in the disappearance of a certain Marcus Mason, who was believed to have been murdered, but nobody ever found a body or anything.
And Marcus was one of the people who was working at the.
Was staying
flop house
at
doing
the
chemical-
was staying there while working in Point Pleasant. Yeah.
and working with doing the chlorine stuff.
Yeah.
Maybe. Okay.
How poisonous is chlorine? I feel like it's very poisonous.
It depends on what form it's in.
Yeah.
It's in pools, but it's also a gas that kills people. So.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Like, I feel like it's bad. So you said the war.
Chlorine
What war are we
is-
talking about?
I mean,
World
World
War
War One.
Oh, okay. Just check. Wait, World War One?
Yeah. 1915 is.
Yeah, didn't you say the article is 1919? So that's about the.
Oh.
I think I
Yeah.
said 1915, but if I said 1919, that was wrong.
Okay.
19. Okay, that makes sense. So yeah, right around the same time.
Did we do
And we're
war
like on the
crimes in that war?
coast.
World War One was a war crime. They were
Yeah.
gassing
Yeah.
trenches
Oh,
every
yes,
day.
yes.
I was like, yeah, we did war crimes that time, didn't we?
Extraordinarily.
Have we ever
Every
not?
time. Yeah. All times.
can't-
Yes.
We can't.
But that was,
no, we
that,
can't.
that was before the Geneva Convention, right?
It kind of, yeah.
Anyway, clue board.
Board.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, let's
We have the.
switch over there.
Briggs was in. Does the article say that like he was involved but never charged because people just disappeared and no bodies were found, right?
Edward Briggs was the owner of the bird song, now Wing Beatz. So he was a suspect because people kind of kept disappearing, but they were hobos or other just kind of
transient folks that people don't get.
Yeah, so nobody really gave a shit, and he wasn't.
And during that time, okay.
Yeah.
Could still be in the basement.
Have I seen the?
We should have checked the basement.
Have we all seen the creepy portrait with the "I will not be denied" scrawled on it at this point too?
I think Alex stole it. So yeah.
I mean, on the board.
We just put their portrait on the wall.
I put it in the trunk when we left, and I brought it into the office. We'll return it to Judy later.
Morgan is not happy with a very clearly haunted and cursed picture just like on our little investigative wall, but like they're just kind of wringing their hands about it and just going like
Here's my other question about the portrait. Is it framed or is it just like a piece of like the paper?
The portrait is framed and the scrawling is also on the frame.
I would like to open the portrait.
Whole ass portrait.
I'd like to open the frame.
See this thing behind it, kind of.
I'd like to open. I would like to take the picture out of the frame.
Okay, I mean you do that, but
nothing on the back of it. No other information.
No, I gave you the clue.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, cut the portrait out and turn it over into just a regular ass portrait.
It's just empty, like there's nothing here.
There's no secret birth certificate in the back. There's no confession from the murderer.
So, Imani, there is a talent that you can pick up when you level that lets you add things to clues later on.
Okay.
But no, I gave you the clue as it is. Yeah.
Okay.
I imagine V going wild off his shelves, like I've got an idea, and destroying it. Nothing being back there.
So I guess I can delete the comment about Dorian Gray then. The portrait is not in fact haunted.
Probably not Dorian Gray.
Probably not.
It might be. It just might not be haunted in the way that we think.
We're not ruling haunting out.
You are at 5 clues. The installation that came down, the defaced image, Morse code, the entire story of the disappearances, and the picture. And also, this is where I will tell you again, like you have the friendship move, which can get rid of conditions and also give you an extra clue.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, we gotta get rid of some of those conditions for Morgan.
Yeah, please. I like having not to be completely scared all the time.
So we can knock out two birds with one
I feel like I
stone
probably would have
with
mentioned the
doing
Morse
this.
code thing to everybody.
Dante for sure has like a scout's thing or some kind of manual that's got the Morse code and like hands it to
I
you.
knew he would.
For sure.
Perfect.
That man has got like ciphers and codes and a whole bunch of random stuff like how to tell and decipher information he will never come across.
I'm trying to determine if Vi would have a Ouija board.
You're taking things off.
Maybe we should sit
if I had a
start
Ouija board,
breaking.
Dante does not allow it in the office.
That's fair. That's valid.
Alex doesn't allow it in the car either, so I don't know how it's gonna get here.
That's fair. Nope. I'm sorry, you're just gonna have to stay haunted.
Yeah, I'll hand you that Morse code and kind of like explain if it's a dash, it's this, if it's light line, and you gotta look at it in sections like this and help you to friendship. I will use my friendship assist move to go over the Morse code.
Okay, if that's the friendship move. If we want to involve Alex, and Alex can also bring up his bonds, then you can all clear the position and find and stumble upon another clue.
The final clue.
With Morse code together.
Give me some less conditions, please. Thanks.
Yeah,
I want to be involved with this specifically because it involves Morgan and Dante.
Yeah, so,
I'm explaining
Alex,
and you come in and push your way. I want to learn.
Yeah.
How does Alex,
Learning Morse code is super important.
How does Alex insert himself into this situation.
Alex walks over to wherever they're like breaking out the Morse code and the code book, and just kind of like scoots over and leans in up next to Dante, like, "Ooh, I want to learn."
Ah.
Dante's here for it. Yeah, I've been saying that it might be actually a good idea because I got the flashlight, so I can make it. It can be done with sounds, like blinking at each other if we're ever kidnapped and tied with our hands behind our back. Morse code's really a useful skill. So come on in.
That would have
Yeah,
been
everybody
useful
learn.
last night.
Right. As a matter of fact, you gotta learn this too. Everybody's learning Morse code today.
Okay, cool. Good job.
Dante's here for it.
We're ready. We're ready.
And it's also oblivious to the idea that Alex likes Morgan.
Yeah.
And is
Morgan
is
is
the
not
way.
picking up on the fact that
Yeah.
Alex is none of that. None of it.
Alex is over here like, no alone time with Dante because that's
They're just really good friends, legitimately.
Oh, enjoy investigating together. So you said our Morse
So-
code is up to us? That'd be cool.
I think we can pitch
First
ideas.
of friendship move, yeah. So Alex and Morgan have conditions and can now clear one.
Yeah.
And if you want, I don't have an amazing idea for what kind of additional clue you can find. We can split up the clue about the flickering lights. You can say
I have-
that the flickering lights become one clue, and the second clue just becomes the message hidden in the Morse code.
Okay.
I have a thought about the Morse
Oh.
code.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the problem. I'm really bad at history, but I feel like there is probably specific kind of Morse code that was only used in World War One. So I feel like if there's probably stuff that's not. Scary.
Yeah.
I'm bad at history, y'all. But
Well,
my
yeah,
idea is
yeah.
like it points back to that time, so we can lean a little bit more on the ghost theory.
I like it.
Standardized since 1865.
Yeah. Morse code, yeah. I know this because I ran a game on the Titanic, so yes. It was standardized then.
Oh yeah. Actually, it's named after a person.
Yeah, Morse, his last name. Okay, so we need what is it? We haven't done anything with the deputy yet, who was maybe threatening the Judy.
You don't have to,
That's the only.
but
Other
he's
stuff.
around. Yeah.
I don't know that we want to see the deputy after we broke into Wing Beatz last night.
They can't prove anything.
They for sure can. There's so many fingerprints. I
You
think
are- no,
specifically, as a
no.
matter of fact, Morgan said
Morgan was
putting on
wearing
gloves.
gloves.
Morgan specifically said that, like, being the only person, but none of us did.
Alex
Also-
is the only one that's touching everything.
I was gonna say, and also Morgan didn't open any of the doors.
Yeah.
Well,
Alex busted open the door. Alex moved the windows. Alex's prints are all over the place.
So
I can't help you with
what
that.
is the yeah? What is the Morse code message then?
we have an idea. I didn't. Someone said they had an idea for it, but
I'm not asking you to actually write it out in dots and lines, but
Would it be cliche to say SOS?
I'm not
Or
dead.
help me.
Yeah, I really like it being one of those, like
Yeah, why
a
not?
message from the ghost or from the ghost. It's a message from Marcus Mason.
yeah,
Yeah.
we can do that.
yeah, sure.
Dig me up.
Going through the basement.
Okay,
Track the basement.
I like that. So flickering lights is now a clue, and SOS dig me up is another one, I guess.
Who put the international Morse code in our document?
It's got to be Imani. No one else is that
Yeah.
chaotic.
What are you talking about? It could have been anyone.
Not really.
God.
I mean, technically, yeah.
SOS, dig me up. I think it would be both of us.
It's so unserious. I would honestly think that it's a prank if I.
I
was
mean,
not
here's the
so-
thing. Morse code is really hard, so you want to be as concise with your message as possible. So, like,
Yeah. Okay, so we gotta get to that basement, guys. Imani, well, V, you said that there's like windows leading out to the back.
Yeah. There's like a little,
basement,
there's
right?
little like they're like big enough for like a small adult person or a child to fit through the little. And they open and fun
Dante's going
fact.
to look at both Alex and V, or look at Alex.
I'm too tall for that.
I do also.
Thank you. Oh no! Wait, I'm the shortest one of these.
You are.
Y'all
You
are.
are.
Morgan's like
Morgan,
tall one.
Morgan has a little guy like talent, but you're
No,
tiny.
I'm the tall. I'm like 6'1", 6'2", or something like that. So yeah.
I'm also very tall. I think I'm
You're all
6'3".
extremely, well, not extremely
here's
tall,
the-
but
I
you're
feel
all
like
not short at least.
I'm average height, and yet I'm still the shortest
Yeah.
one. This is the
God.
I make
tallest
myself
character
tall.
I've ever made.
I make myself tall. So yeah, like you're just the smallest. Your average height. You're not even short, but just of us, you're the shortest one.
Who has the least broad shoulders? That's the real question.
I'm stacked.
Morgan probably. Morgan is like lanky.
Yeah. We need narrow shoulders and narrow hips to fit through the window.
Beanpole.
Morgan could probably do that.
Also, I will
It'll be
not be
gross.
denied. Could have been from the ghost.
Are
Denied
we
justice.
perhaps moving on to theorizing here?
Yes.
Oh, I think we are.
Because what happens when you theorize? No post-it note for that because it's going to be a bit more complicated. It's essentially a normal roll, but you don't add an ability. Instead, you can also never roll this with advantage or disadvantage. Instead, you roll 2d6, but you add the number of clues that you can fit to a theory about what is actually going on. And you subtract the difficulty of the question, which in this case is 5. So you have 1, 2, 3, 6 clues. Can I count? Yes. You can roll with a maximum of +1, which can still fail quite easily. So you can, however, try and risk it here.
Risk it for the biscuit.
It's gonna be close.
Who's rolled well? It's not been me.
No, not really you, no.
No, not me. I don't
Let
think.
me do it today. My dice are
rolled well
cursed.
today. I was very surprised.
But what is the actual theory?
It's
And
a
how
ghost.
do the clues fit to it?
It is a ghost.
It's a ghost.
But it's not really a ghost because we don't
of
think
Marcus
he's dead.
Mason.
He dead. That happened
yeah,
a
he
long
did.
time ago.
Yeah.
I mean,
Time
regardless
yeah.
of this happened 85 years ago, so he's dead anyway, but he probably was murdered, yeah.
The ghost
so
of
what
Marcus
if-
Mason.
Marcus Mason, being ghosty, hanging out in the place where he was murdered, overheard or witnessed a conversation between Scuzzbucket Real Estate, Jack off the whatever, about him turning this into a condo or a parking lot, whatever. And he's just mad that he's not like they're gonna come literally like pave over my grave. No one will
Also,
ever
he likes
find
the
me.
music. He likes the music
Yeah.
of Wing Beatz.
And he's also sued by the music.
When
Was Marcus? No, maybe he was like playing music for the workers. Coming back at
he's
night, he
being a
knows how
musician
important that
himself.
is. Yeah.
Hmm.
He was more
Normally, ghost activity happens when a place is being disturbed because it kicks up old energy. So, knowing that somebody's looking to develop, like Ariel said, probably woke him up and is like, no, you got to fix this before you pave over me so that I can leave to the afterlife.
I like it.
I like it.
I will not
Morgan's
be
like very
denied.
impressed with Alex for that.
This is so out of character for Alex, but Alex is like, I gotta lock in from Morgan.
I gotta lock
Morgan's
in.
Morgan
like,
thinks
"Whoa."
it's go.
Morgan.
Dante put forth the beginning of a theory, and Morgan and Alex. But no. I gotta be more impressive.
You gotta add something. Yeah. Speaking on that.
Alex has superstitious Filipino grandmother.
Okay, with your theory, do you want to roll now and risk it, or try and find another clue perhaps on your way to the scene of the
Murder.
crime? Yeah.
Oh, did we ever go to City Hall?
I don't think
We
we're
did
doing
not.
that.
No.
It's a Friday now. The only thing that I could think would be, and I hate doing this, we could call the deputy or the police and see what's going on, have them meet us there, and then
You know,
also the
you
real estate
have
guy
reason
have
to
his
believe
business
the
card and have
deputy.
everybody show up.
You have reason to believe that the deputy may be at the Wing Beatz right now, because something criminal happened there last night. So
Oh yeah. What?
Maybe
Oh yeah,
This is
we
not
should go
close
return to the scene of the
police
crime.
obstruction.
You know, we should go back. No, we have to go back to tell
Yeah.
Judy that we went to the dump. We have to go. We have to
I
I
go.
think
don't
we
wanna
should just
get
go to the
arrested.
basement. Yeah, we should just follow the Morse code to the basement and not get self-incriminated.
So while the cop is there, you want to go try to break in again?
Then
Yeah, no, why not?
Well,
Like, we've
yeah,
already done it
leave,
once.
Okay.
who's
I
gonna
have
think we're gonna break it twice?
advantage.
You have
We
advantage.
both have
Ask
advantage.
Judy.
Yeah, Judy is going
Like,
to
hey,
speak up on your behalf. Yeah.
Yeah, we totally didn't break in. Judy told us to be here to get more stuff to take
Come
more
back
bags and
for-
trash.
We're just hoping that again. All
We're
right,
just
Alex, you
trying
bring
to
your
get
card
us
today?
yeah.
As-
What?
I have
How
that
do you
every
think
day.
I got here, Dante? How do you
Well,
think I got here?
He skateboards. I'm just saying. I take the bus. Sometimes Morgan gets dropped off. You're the only one with a car. You never pick me up. Sorry, you're right. I'm getting aggressive. I'm just excited.
We're switching scenes. Once again, you're parking Sarah outside of the Wing Beatz. And wouldn't you could you believe
not a
it that
Sarah?
there's a deputy, and I mean the deputy that is around
I've
the
never seen
town.
this man before in my life.
No, I mean you probably don't remember him, but yeah, there's Judy and the deputy. I think probably Dante is the most likely one to kind of know who the police around here is and so on, just for professional reasons, if nothing else.
Yeah,
So who is
trying to get
this
a member-
deputy?
Trying to get a civilian oversight committee started
Yeah.
up, and they just won't hear it. This deputy is Deputy Rimmel, and
Rimmel, okay.
he is
London?
one of the younger folks. As a matter of fact, I think he might have maybe I know him because he went to high school with me, with us. Like we were all. He was just like the very popular gentleman, and then when he graduated, became a cop.
So disappointing.
Yeah, and he loved getting the assignment to go to watch the football games because he gets to get paid to be at the
super
football
white
games.
boy.
Yeah, that guy. He's Deputy Rimmel, and me and him got beef because I've also seen that motherfucker do some stuff back when we were in high school that is totally illegal, and he never got in trouble, and now he's a cop, but it doesn't make any sense.
That's how it works.
That's literally how it works.
We all know.
Yeah, very
So I walk up to Rimmel. What up, Rim?
Clean-shaven 90s face, apart from an unfortunate mustache.
Oh,
Unfortunate how?
like one of those.
It
long,
looks a
tall
little bit
mustaches.
like he.
Yeah.
Yeah.
An unfortunate, very white man mustache.
Mm.
The facial hair is trying, but it's just not.
It is
working.
simply a bad mustache. On the face of a person that should maybe wait 2 or 3 more decades before considering the mustache. But anyway, he's.
It does not make him look older. It makes him look weird.
Yeah, exactly. Standing there, taking notes, looking very serious and nodding, while not really doing anything else, as Judy explains to him. And I don't know. First this, then there was the the wings coming down and the pictures. And somebody's trying to get me out of the building here. I don't know, but you need to really I don't know what's going to be next. I'm starting to fear for my life here,
Is someone threatening you, Judy?
Or somebody's broke into the Wing Beatz.
Who would ever do such a thing?
Who would break into Wing Beatz?
Yeah, who would do that?
It's not even like you've cast in the register.
Yeah, especially after everything, all the shutting down and stuff. Did you have anything inside that was still valuable?
There's still all the equipment in the attic and the basement, but
Was anything
I mean,
taken?
nothing was taken, I think. I didn't
Oh.
see it.
But it's fine.
There's some kids
Somebody
probably, daring each other. Buildings get shut
It
down.
just
Dare to go
somebody
break in.
knocked over
Rim knows all
windows
about
and
that,
so
don't
on
you,
in the
Rim?
attic, and Deputy Ramon looks up like, is it possible that it was a raccoon?
It could
Yeah.
be Mrs. Johnson's cats. They could be looking for a place to sleep.
Yeah, that seems very likely.
Have you checked the basement for any cats down
Judy
there?
just looks at
We
him.
can check the
Do you
basement right
think
now.
a raccoon would do this? And just points at, Alex
They got
handiwork
thumbs.
from last night. Yeah.
They've got thumbs. They can use tools.
Okay,
Those
well,
are
maybe
wily
not the
creatures.
raccoon then, but anyway, I think.
Or somebody trying to run you out
Dante,
of the building.
Mr. Hodge, I think you can't be here. This is an investigation, so.
Oh yeah,
step
no,
in.
we're investigating the
Yeah.
wing coming down. So
You're not on the force, so I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
No, Mr.
Dante
Johnson asked-
detectives on the
Somebody
case.
needs to. You will overhear more things potentially. Get another clue, but you need to make sure you can stay. If you roll to convince here, Alex, you're rolling with advantage because you can get Judy involved.
Yes,
I'm gonna pipe up. I'm gonna say, well, we're here to help Miss Judy clean up. Still, I took the trash to the dump yesterday, and I was wondering if you had more, or if you needed help moving stuff out of the building for safekeeping, since it seems like somebody broke in.
Anything in the basement, maybe?
Yeah, like important things and.
I mean, the basement is the weirdest part anyway, but anyway, well, this is where you need to roll. You're gonna roll presence, but with advantage.
Well, I don't
And I
have any
think-
negatives, but I don't have any positives, so.
Yeah, I think at least Dante also hasn't used the assist move yet, and I maybe.
Did I do that when I was doing the Morse code for?
No, that was just the friendship.
Okay, yes, perfect. Yeah, I for sure assist then. Yes, I would love to do that.
Help.
But first, I mean, Alex hasn't failed yet, so.
Oh well, yeah, okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to look up what the assist move does.
Just bumps up
upgrade.
your result. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I need help. I've got a 5.
Step in. Yeah, I know we got a lot of the stuff off the main floor yesterday. If you want to get up to the attic or to the basement, we could split up and go to the attic or to the basement. We could help you keep clearing stuff out of here, Judy. Yeah. Assist. Partial success. It's just a success now. Bumped up.
I mean, look, if you're here to help, that's nice, but I don't think that you're really going to be any help during an official police investigation. And I mean, no offense, but what are you really going to do here? And Alex, I would propose that maybe what we do here is the bond between you and Dante is going to be ruptured a little bit. You can't assist each other until you mend that. Because Dante has just inserted himself into the situation and has taken over. Although this was supposed to be your moment.
Oh gosh, yeah. Okay, I see it now.
I mean, the yeah, the bond is just kind of not broken, but it's like you need to mend it a little later. Yeah, disrupted.
A little hurt, a little upset.
Yeah.
Alex was trying
you
to show
can say
off.
no to that, and I'll just give you a condition. But that's my suggestion, at least.
No, I'll take it.
I think it's a
for
really
the
good
drama.
Yeah.
Because I'm in an oblivious friendship with you already. I think that we're so close that I don't know you have any animosity towards me. So this is just another incident where I'm like, yeah, I'm just helping out my friend, and you're like, get out of here, I got this.
Okay.
I love it.
Eventually, Deputy Ramon relents and is just taking his notes while Judy launches into another explanation. The basement is really the weirdest part. I went down there one day and it just smelled just really weird.
Like burning?
Like a pool? Like chlorine
A
water?
little bit like a pool, but more like it. I had tears in my eyes and everything. It was really weird, like chemical smell and everything.
Maybe don't go back down. Do we have masks?
Well,
Open some windows.
we can go down and we can open up the window, get it aired out, and we can help you move stuff and clean up.
Okay,
Yeah,
can you
great.
handle that while so the clue you get is chlorine smell, or chlorine gas smell.
The burning is real.
Okay, can you handle that while I go to the station with Deputy Ramon here?
Oh, totally.
Absolutely.
Oh, totally,
Sure,
of
yeah.
course. Absolutely.
For sure.
All right. Well, guess I get to fill out an official report or something. Before you take anything to the dump, you let me know, right? There's some equipment down there that's actually valuable, although it might not look like it. But yeah, you handle this. Thanks.
Of course, yeah. Anything
we
that's
won't-
like obviously trash, we'll set aside the stuff that looks like it'll be important.
And she leaves.
Bye, Judy.
Bye, Judy. So
Later, room
the
job.
theory is still ghost, I assume.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Little question: is the chlorine smell real if it's a ghost, or is it just a hallucination? Or is it just basically sensory things associated with the ghost?
Totally real.
Yeah, it's
I
just
assume
You shouldn't have said that, but okay, sure.
Oh no.
I was thinking sensory. I wasn't thinking real because that's
I assumed real because there had been chlorine stuff being done here at some point in the past. There's no guarantee that it all got
Yeah,
cleaned
not
up.
in this building, but
I
who
think-
knows
I-
what ghosts
thought you
can
said-
do.
Oh, I thought this
The
was
building was the place where they stayed. They slept there.
Oh, I thought they
Yeah,
worked
this
in
was their house.
I thought they were
No,
doing
this is
both.
the-
this is where people stayed.
It's the-
People.
yeah,
I
it's a
thought they were
full
for sure
house.
like
It's
working
just-
on
yeah,
it.
no.
Okay.
Yeah, same.
No, there was no.
Never mind that.
That was
Never
more
mind.
like a
Just
weapon
yeah,
factory
not-
called the Bird Song. No.
No, that makes more sense actually.
That it
Yeah.
should be just a sensory
Yeah,
thing.
that's
That's what we both for
top
sure thought
yeah.
was real. Like, why would it be real? That's good.
Well, yeah.
in your head. It's in your head.
I think I'm not gonna have you go through all of the clues at once or individually because, well, everything kind of works for the ghost. It would be more like if somebody planted it, then it would need more of an explanation. So you're rolling at a +2, 7 clues, -5 difficulty. Who wants to roll?
Not it.
I'll do it. I'm the leader. of
I,
this
Vi
detective
looks
agency.
directly at Alex, even though Alex doesn't know anything about rolling dice in this context.
There's a part of me that thinks that I'll do Dante doing it because he's kind of been leading for a lot.
You
of this.
don't.
Peter.
This
I
is
know it
a
doesn't
group-
matter,
So
but-
you don't roll. This is technically a collective roll, but some person has to roll. Like this is not a character roll. It's just
Yeah, I guess I do that. I
I
know
feel
that.
like
but
Ren
it's-
has been
yeah.
the
rolling
carry
the
is over.
best.
somebody
I
has
have
to
not
actually
been
pick
rolling
up
the
the dice.
best.
Yeah, who
I
is the
think
human in
Ariel
the
should
room?
do it. Ariel
Okay.
do it.
Okay.
You've all been rolling terribly, honestly. So
Yeah.
good luck.
All I remember is that you did the breaking and entering properly twice.
Yeah.
Because
two
I have a
successes and one failure.
+2.
Okay, so it's
Go.
roll
Go, go,
2
go.
dice Minus.
No, +2. Roll 2 dice +2.
Yeah.
Because we have 7
Oh, I was gonna
clues.
do -5 instead of +2. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, no.
5 and a 1. So that's an
It's an
8.
8.
All right. Your theory is correct.
Just barely.
We're moving on
Barely.
to the end of this. It's a success, but you're going to be in a dangerous position.
You've angered the ghost.
Because the
There is a whole
because the
ghost, yeah.
coin.
There's
Yep.
something about the ghost that you don't understand quite yet that is going to be very important. So
What's Blake's last name?
Lively.
we don't know that.
It's
Right.
just Blake in all caps.
That's right. That's
I
right.
Like Cher.
Yeah, it's fake. That's right. He's like a
You're
bat.
going to be, you're going to be in a dangerous position as you move into the resolution, which is to stop the strange events at the Wing Beatz and hopefully save it. This is going to be, you need 4 successes as you go into the basement and, well, take care of business there. You have 6 attempts. Good luck.
Oh God.
Did anybody
Oh.
start sweating?
I'm very
As
nervous.
soon
My
as you
armpits
advance
opened up.
into the Wing Beatz, the lights
Fuck.
begin flickering again.
I'm scared.
I say, everybody, stay close.
Flickering so quickly now that they are almost disorienting. And honestly, that's your first roll, as also you hear something like something seems to come loose at the walls.
Don't like
just
that.
rattling sounds.
Ask of the
Composure or
Mothman.
vitality from whoever wants to roll.
It was Alex's.
it's-
If vitality is Alex's time.
Yeah.
Alex, it's your time to shine.
It's my time.
Because we have no
Oh.
composure. We are all no
No.
composure.
Well, I've got a 1 of composure.
Oh hell yeah! Double 6s. So
Nice.
14.
Okay.
Yeah,
14.
baby.
Your time.
That means
Let's go.
you're actually going to get something out of this. So the lights are
Look, yeah.
disorienting, but your reflexes are quick enough to realize what's happening. The very same pictures on the wall that have been defaced are now coming loose and all of a sudden get launched by some unseen force towards you.
Don't like that.
With the reflexes, you grab something. I don't know what, but you can tell me because that's an item you will now get and get to keep
Ooh.
off the floor and basically bat the picture that is coming straight for Morgan away to save them. So what is that item that you pick up and can now
Save
keep in your
me.
inventory?
I feel like it's
Oh
an
my
old
God.
mic stand, the kind with like the heavy bass and the long pole. Alex just grabs it off the
Yeah.
floor and swings.
You have the old mic stand and you can also keep the mic if that ever helps you in any
Yeah.
capacity.
Old mic stand with mic.
We're not going to question if Judy is going to miss it. She's probably just going to gift it to you if you succeed here. So it's fine.
It's
You
part
know
of our
the mic
payment.
stand and mic.
Well, after the invoice.
That were subtracted from the invoice.
You
Well,
will
it's part of our
hear-
payment. It'll go on the invoice.
Yeah. Sounds coming from the basement. Anyway, first success, first roll. 3 more to go with 5 rolls.
Oh God, I'm so scared.
The basement door swings open, and it's a
without
very
anyone touching
forceful swing. It just almost flies off the hinges. You're almost invited downstairs.
I don't like it. Said
Monty
the
says-
spider.
It must have just been a breeze, just the wind. We're fine.
No, I'm pretty sure that's a ghost. Where is this haunted? Can we all agree ghosts are real?
Yeah.
In this
No,
one-
Vi 100%.
Yeah.
Like, here's the thing. Vi doesn't believe in ghosts, but Vi also believes the ghosts believe in her. So, like, it works out.
Alex is currently running 100% on adrenaline and is going, okay, yeah, ghosts are real. Can we get this over with, please?
Do you have your crowbar with you?
Always,
I used it
but
already.
can't really be used anymore. So
Oh,
you
okay.
you need to advance here. No time for delaying,
Yeah.
I
or the
take a
ghost
step
is
into
going
the
to come
room.
to you.
Nope, don't want
I
that.
step in the room and I'm saying to myself, maybe more to the others, "Ghosts are real. This is fine. It's just chlorine gas or some remnant of something or
It's
anything
a hallucination.
real.
It's fine.
It's not a ghost. It's
You
not a
know what,
ghost.
Ariel?
Fine, come on,
Thank you
guys.
for bringing that up as you set foot on the stairs down to the basement. You may understand that it's not real, but the smell, the biting sensation, the tears in your eyes, it makes it feel like maybe you are wrong and you need to convince yourselves that what
It's
you're
not real.
experiencing is not actually real. Again, this is going to be composure or it's going to be reason. Somebody needs to roll.
Not real. Psychosomatic.
Yeah.
I do have one reason.
I have none on reason.
I have one reason as well.
Or maybe if I can do it then, because I think I still have one condition.
Okay. Sure, I can roll for reason.
I mean, Morgan wouldn't get disadvantage
Morgan cannot
here,
tell.
but
is Morgan also going to be the one to tell me that ghosts aren't real?
It's not. It doesn't matter. Just because it's not real doesn't mean it can't hurt you. That's how.
It's not the ghost isn't real. It's that the smell is not real.
Yeah. Oh, nice. 6, 7, 8. I rolled an 8.
So a mixed success. You do realize it's not real. How do you convince the others? And then I maybe come up with
just because it's not real doesn't mean it can't hurt you. But if you have strong enough willpower and believe in yourself, strong enough and hard enough that it can't hurt you, it'll go away. So just think real hard. It can't hurt you. Repeat after me. It can't hurt you. It's not real.
It's not real.
Just breathe through the pain. Just breathe. Just self-actualize yourself into accepting that whatever you're feeling isn't real. It's just in your head. Find a higher point of enlightenment.
Not real. It's not real. It's not real. Anybody else feel that tickle?
Yeah,
that not real tickle?
It's not real. You're fine. Well, actually, if you're allergic to dust, it might be a dust allergy. Don't worry about it.
Allergies. Hay fever has been this season.
It's really it's not even hay fever. It's literally just cat dander.
It's it's
all of it.
Unfortunately for you, as you attain a higher plane of enlightenment, you don't really pay attention to your surroundings anymore, I will say. No. Because you're so busy like looking inwards. Yeah, exactly. So you don't notice quickly enough that another item has come unstuck. This time, unfortunately, it's a massive speaker system that is launching itself at the wooden stairs, crashes into them, and sends you flying down.
Oof. How deep is this basement?
It's like one story.
Imani, you get to pick who. So it's you and somebody else that you are helping reach enlightenment in this very moment. Who gets hit the hardest and just gets bruised and battered as a result of this?
I feel like Vi would be the one who gets bruised and battered out of this.
Yeah, you and somebody else.
Oh, me and someone else. Okay, sorry. I'm sorry, Dante. We are self-actualizing so hard that we don't know the stairs are collapsing.
I did.
We found enlightenment, but unfortunately, that doesn't mean we can fly. So
we're just sitting over here trying to take deep breaths together and get blocked out of it.
Tumble down, enlightened as you are also now in the remains of the.
It's like, is it enlightenment that this weightless is the enlightenment this weightless feeling, or is the falling this weightless feeling? Falling.
Well, gravity reacquaints itself to you very quickly as you reach the floor.
Yeah, enlightenment doesn't work against gravity, even though it's not real.
Yes.
Alex is cushioning
Alex
Morgan's
and Morgan,
fall.
you just look down. You just can
Oh, we're
barely
up top.
prevent yourself from just going down with those two. So, like, but there they go. And then you hear howling from downstairs. You should
Oh, fuck.
probably jump down and help your friends, but you don't have to. I mean, you can run, but
We just like land as this at the bottom of the stairs, and you might hear me say, "I'm okay."
so
alive?
Alex, Morgan, fight or flight.
We're
Fuck
fighting.
that.
We're
You're dead
following our
man.
friends.
Okay, you jump down.
Yeah.
You see, of course, Vi and Dante dusting themselves off a little bit and crawling out of the debris of the just shattered, splintered wooden stairs. But there's also another presence. Morgan, what do ghosts look like?
Just ask me what ghosts look like. Okay, this specific ghost probably like maybe a little more corporeal than a typical one would be because its bit is angy and we're in its like space, and so it kind of looks like a fully fleshy human until maybe it moves and it kind of gets translucent. So like there's
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
person
when it
structure.
moves, it might look like an old-timey photograph almost.
Yeah, kind of like a wavering,
Yeah.
like an element to that. But
And-
if it's still and looking at you, that looks like a person, a really like haunted looking
This
person. But yeah,
ghost turns to you. The ghost of Marcus Mason, right?
Yep.
Marcus
No.
Mason.
That is what was incorrect about your theory. That is your mixed success and why this is so dangerous.
Oh.
It is
Yeah.
not, in fact, Marcus Mason.
I don't know this man.
Turning towards you,
Edward
you
Briggs.
recognize is the man on the picture
the Edward
that
Griggs.
had
What?
"I will not be
Oh.
denied" on it. It is Edward Briggs, who
Ah.
turns to you and says, imbecilic young musicians running around, constant drunken debauchery. Some big city boy trying to wrestle the place from my great granddaughter, and now some meddling kids.
Hey,
You
I just met you,
will
man.
not leave this place alive.
Oh god.
Oh.
Edward Briggs is going to rush towards you.
Oh god.
And yeah, now you can figure out how you get rid of a ghost that is very
I was like, I
angry.
have no idea how to get rid of the ghost.
We didn't bring any salt.
I would like to negotiate with this ghost because I think that the venue should stay the same. I think you should keep running it. I'm on his side.
He doesn't like us though. He's the
Musicians
drunken
suck.
debauchery and drunk musicians.
Okay, that's fair. That is fair.
Yeah,
Actually,
I mean, you
that's
can
not
still
true.
do it, but it's a dangerous position, so
Yeah,
you
no,
can't
that's
do
fair.
it.
Okay.
Like, ultimately, whatever you try, I'm just going to allow it because you just.
Well, okay. So here's the thing. So with
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out if I can negotiate that he go haunt someone else.
Not really. I mean, this is his place, but
Yeah. But he shouldn't be running Judy out. He should be trying to run snake oil salesman dude out.
He's
He
trying to
doesn't like
burn
the
it all
music.
down because it's all lost the plot, I think is my understanding of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
first,
He's
however-
mad that it's
Frustrated.
so far from what it used to be.
First, however, I will say he is coming right at you, and you need to kind of figure out how to evade a ghost.
Is he fully corporal or incorporeal?
A little bit.
He's
It's a bit of half and half.
semi-corporeal. Yeah.
I think so.
Is
Dante's gonna take a moment of freaking out and just do like the only thing he has on him, which is just pulling his flashlight out and just turning the flashlight on.
Alan Wake
Just-
level.
He's just gonna be like, ah! I've got nothing on me.
go towards the light.
I
Yeah, like,
don't have any
panic.
pocket salt on me. Unfortunately.
And
Well,
also,
I mean,
can't-
fine.
I'm
You
gonna
can
bring
do
no
that.
holy water, not a cross, nothing.
If the
No, I
mic
don't
stand is
know.
made of iron, I can swing at him.
Also
crowbar.
fine, honestly. Like, I allow that. You can crowbar a ghost, and we can say like it's
Yeah, crowbars are made out of iron,
I
right?
think that makes more sense. I think if I pull up my crowbar and I'm just shining it, but you actually take the crowbar, you'll be the one to stop it. It'll actually be you, but I'm just there for
okay.
flavor.
But decide. A ghost is coming right at you. Who rolls?
Yeah,
with
yeah,
the
yeah.
Iron
what?
bar, crowbar.
Crowbar.
Crowbar? I thought we were going mic stand.
Oh, mic stand. No, crowbar.
Just
Crowbar.
Something. I'm swinging something
'Cause
iron
crowbars
at
use
the
iron.
ghost.
Yes,
Mhm.
yes.
That's vitality. You've used your item already, so it's just a straight roll and +2.
Rolled a total of 9 for a total of 11.
Nice.
Right? That's how
The
math works.
ghost rushes towards you and Morgan because you saw him first. And yeah, Morgan, you actually see, Ren, you get to decide how heroic this is. But what does Morgan see as Alex just steps in?
So we just landed, spotted the ghost. The ghost is coming at us. Alex instinctively steps in front of Morgan, chokes up on the fucking crowbar and swings like his life depended on it. He should have gone into baseball. He didn't. But he should have. So he is like full on sending this crowbar. And he's not even sure if it's actually going to connect with flesh or not, but he's like, I'm going to take this thing out before it takes us out.
Yeah. And you hit the ghost. It does connect to some extent. It feels like you're punching through water almost. The ghost dissipates before your eyes, but it dissipates into kind of this wave of sheer cold that washes over you. And that's your condition. You are now oddly just freezing.
Oh no.
Oh no.
And almost immediately afterwards, you see the ghost begin to form itself again. You still have one roll left, but then you also hear knocks from the
Knocks?
walls of the basement. And you know that it is the same Morse code that you heard before. Is there a possibility that there are more ghosts stuck in here with Edward Briggs?
Oh, he did kill that dude, didn't he?
You gotta burn the building down. I'm so sad about this.
We just gotta get a priest in here. We just gotta get a priest. It'll be fine.
We just need to salt and burn this place. I'm so sorry. Vi is heartbroken to discover that
This is this is me saying like there are ghosts that could help you, or you could just double down on punching the ghost. I don't care, but there are solutions here.
I say we get ghost help, ghost 911.
Alex
Or
through chattering
something
teeth
else
is
you
going,
can reasonably come up with. I mean,
yeah. Morgan, it sounds like there's more ghosts, and it sounds like the ghost might want to help us. Do you talk to ghosts? Do you speak ghost?
I do not speak ghost.
Let's just say yes. Sure. And Morgan's just gonna take like a little step, like, hey, ghosts, can you help us get rid of this one? Because this one's mean, and I think he maybe killed you. And wouldn't it be great if he wasn't around anymore? Before we're also ghosts, preferably.
And you don't want me as a ghost.
Yeah.
this might be a presence roll.
Oh.
I think somebody has an assist left though, so it's going to kind of succeed at least.
I think it's
Okay.
me.
Yeah.
What's the worst that could happen? Oh, that's a 12.
Nice.
Well, okay, an
You-
11 because
You're
mine's fun. but-
scraping. You hear Morse code again, but this time the SOS is gone. It's just dig, 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 dig. Just this word.
Oh,
Seems like the ghosts want to be out.
you gotta dig a hole.
Dig him out.
Might have to break open the walls.
Crow. I
No
guess
rolls
Are the
required.
walls?
Just you describe how you do it.
dig, drop to
Oh.
my knees, and start shoveling dirt.
Mhm.
Yeah, because it's probably an unfinished
There's
basement.
some kind of equipment down here. Like there's probably
Yeah.
a hammer you can find.
I find, yeah, hammering.
Sledgehammer.
Is there like a pickaxe?
In the basement?
Sure, Julie has a pickaxe. Why not?
Okay, I found out this winter people have pickaxes when you least expect it because we had like icecrete practically, and some random neighbor had a pickaxe. You never know.
Yeah, I mean, Julie inherited this building and just turned it into a concert venue and just kept all the random shit that was around. So yeah,
No wonder she's so fucking haunted.
Look, she didn't know about the bodies in the walls. Okay, that's not really on.
We're digging them out. We're digging them out.
Yeah,
Who
you're
find bodies
digging-
in your walls? No one is
You're
finding
digging-
bodies in their walls.
Unfortunately for you, you dig them out, and yeah, Morgan and probably whoever helps the most with digging, which might be Alex, might be somebody else. I don't know.
I can help with
I would like to
digging.
help.
I'm vitality.
Okay.
That's digging. I'll help with that. It's right
Alex
there next
might
to
be
Alex.
on Ghost Watch to just
Oh, swinging.
swing in again. Yeah.
Okay.
But Morgan and Dante, you are in essentially the blast zone when you break through, and several human bones tumble out of the walls,
Hate that for us.
and you are momentarily just buried under them.
Oh.
As you see 4 ghostly figures emerge, rush over you, and rush towards the hazy manifestation of Edward. And as you both take the condition buried under bones, which is a mildly traumatic event. So, I mean, it's going to be cleared, but I just wanted to make sure that you had it for 5 minutes until we end the session. What do you see? How do the ghosts that you freed destroy or otherwise get rid of the ghost of Edward?
I'm not gonna lie, Dante maybe doesn't see anything and just starts screaming. I think that he's been playing it cool this whole time. He thought he was very like logic wise. He fell up the stairs. He tried a flashlight against a ghost, and he's. I'm gonna be useless for the rest of this scene. Dante just starts screaming.
Just like hiding in a corner.
Yeah, like he breaks
Mm.
that none of this falls into his realm of like understanding and logic, and is just screaming and trying to like crawl out of the bones as everything happens.
The
around
pile
him.
of bones.
Yeah, like he's nothing. He sees nothing except his
Morgan
own mortality.
Does Morgan see anything?
No, yeah, I think Morgan would probably see just a wave of like ghostly essence, I guess. Basically swallow and eat this guy. And it would be very like scary to perceive because these ghosts are eating this other ghost. It's not like a fun little thing to
Not
get to
Pac-Man.
witness. Yeah.
It's Ghost on Ghost
And-
Prime.
Vi and Alex together, like, you have a better view of this. How can you be sure, and you can be sure, that the haunting of the Wing Beatz is now resolved? What makes that
can
entirely clear to you? Like, what you're
Huh?
seeing means that it's over, and how do you
Uh-huh.
know that, essentially?
I want to say sparkles.
Sure, why not?
I feel like we're watching all of the hands clamor over Edward Briggs' ghost and drag him into the floor, like
Yeah.
into the underworld. And then, sparkles from
Yeah, like-
from where they dragged him to hell, essentially. It's like, ta-da!
Yeah. It's like, well, not necessarily a hell, but like out of this building. He is no longer on this plane of existence. Here's like the visual indication of like the little sparkler. I forgot how to describe them. That the task has been complete.
Lights stop flickering.
Yeah.
chlorine gas smell goes
Mhm.
away. Like there's it's just a weird bugs up basement now.
It might smell a little cat pee.
Yeah. Sure.
And dust.
But it feels
Yeah, the dust.
lighter. Besides the two of them that are getting like squashed by bones, it feels
bones are still
lighter in
here.
the establishment.
And as this happens, Alex, you look upstairs, the broken stairs. Just as this all happens, you see the absolutely mortified face of Judy looking down at this scene of bones, broken open walls, broken stairs.
Screaming black man
Just, yeah, just looking at,
in a pile of bones in the corner.
and that's
Alex is-
where we'll end this mystery. You have successfully concluded it. Congratulations.
It's no longer a haunt. But you know what's funny is? Vi will realize if like this is in scene but out of scene. We didn't solve the problem of it getting bought. It's just no
That's
longer
not-
It's a
haunted.
mystery.
I mean,
of
we
what happened.
unhaunted it, so
Yeah.
that's fine. Judy can go have a different life away from the bones basement.
That her ancestors put down there. Yeah.
Yeah,
She
we
might
can
actually
help her
get a
open an
good
establishment
price.
somewhere less cursed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not too late to do a little arson.
What
Just
will
in case.
become of the Wing Beatz? Well, not part of the mystery, but we can see next session, which will happen in exactly a week. But for now, let's do our outros and see what's up next for every one of us. So yeah, I'm Janis, the GM of this, and that's also what's next up for me is more of this next week. That's my outro. Thanks for watching, and thanks for being here for the premiere of this channel. Val.
Hi, that's me. I'm Val or Space Valkyries. You can find me at Space Valkyries pretty much everywhere, on Twitch and Blue Sky, etc., etc. What am I doing in my life? Oh, I have a short story coming out tomorrow. Yay. Very exciting. And then also I co-founded a queer speculative magazine called Other Side, and you can read gay stories and poetry over at Other Side Spec. That's short for like speculative. And yeah, that's me. Oh yeah, popcorn. Ren.
Hi, I'm Ren or Renegade Dumpling. I played Alex D'Souza. If you want to see more of the things that I do, I GM for Echoes of the Forgotten, a 5e audio drama over on the thing I co-founded with my partner, Soup Dumpling Media. You can also find me whenever it comes out as Hundred Angel Hong on You Will Atone, a Silt versus AP with Lantern Knight Adventures. Or also coming up on Tuesday the 10th, I will be playing Keibin Song on Mirado, a Daggerheart actual play and charity stream in support of the National Immigration Law Center with Looking for Mom, 4:30 Pacific, 7:30 Eastern. You can find me on Blue Sky mostly as Renegade Dumpling, or you can follow Soup Dumpling Media. I think that's it. Imani.
Oh, nice. Hi, I'm Imani. You'll find me next on Tuesday producing for the stream of my game. It's Dangerous to Go Alone Take This. I am not GMing that game, but I am producing that game, so I will be around. And also I'll be here no, that's not true. It's just Tuesday. You'll see me on Tuesday, and then you'll see me again on Saturday. Again next week, be back here. And eventually, you'll see me as not just a producer, but I'll be doing other things. I promise. Obviously, popcorn over to Ariel.
Hi, I'm last. I'm Ariel. Pronouns they, them. I play Dante. Pronouns he, him. I'm one of the Find Out crew, so you can see me again here next weekend. We've got 2 more weekends of the Junior Detectives. On the 10th, I am in It's Dangerous to Go Alone. Take This game that Imani is producing that she was talking about. So they were talking about, sorry. And after that next Saturday on the 16th, you can find me on this channel. I'm doing a Kids on Bike pre-recorded stream, Kids on Bikes, plural. Kids on Bikes next on the 16th is our first stream here on the channel with an amazing group of folks, and can't wait. We'll be doing that every Monday for like 9 weeks, and then I've got some more stuff coming down the pipeline. You can find me at sirenmademodules in on Blue Sky. That's the only place it counts, really.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. And
That's everyone.
Said, yep.
Thank you for coming to our first stream.
Thanks for coming,
thanks for
everybody.
having us.
And see you next week. We're going to raid D&D Jordan Lee, who is playing. You will never guess it. It's D&D. Goodbye.
That's not shocking.
Oh, we don't want to raid next. Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.